Hey there, kids. It's me, Oni the Unicorn. And I'm here to tell you that f***ing your dreams ain't cheap. In fact, it costs a ton of cash to do. So that's why me and the Oh No Radio Show need your help. Just go to the website displayed below and hit us up with some cash, yo. $1, $5, fuck, $1 million if you have it to spare. Any amount is appreciated. Well, I gotta go because these dreams ain't gonna fuck themselves. See ya!
No.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
You are listening to the Oh No Radio Show. Eat a bag of dicks.
You know what, guys? I think that Dolly Parton, at 70-something years old, I think she could still get it.
Oh no, baby! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want you anymore. Yes, baby, I told you before. You went away and you said you left me, and now you live in misery. Although you want me to take you back, you said you're sad about this and that. Yeah, that's right. We are back with another edition of the Oh No Radio Show, live from the studio. Well, all of us apart from Ty, but hey, my name is Owen. I'm the captain of your shit ship. Along with us is Ty from the Great White North via the Zooms.
Yeah, you can shove it with all your being in person shit.
Yeah. Well, we gotta do what we gotta
Miss
do.
you guys. Cheers.
Yeah, well, we miss you too. We wish you were here. But along with me, as always, maybe always in quotations, is Mikey B. How you doing, Mike B?
Mike B in the place to be, you know it. Hey.
And tonight we have a very special guest. We haven't had many guests since the beginning of the unveiling of the world, as I like to think of it at this point. It's it feels weird, right? Like it feels as weird as it did when things locked down. Now it feels as weird as things are getting back open.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody, once upon a time, this guy was one of the biggest stars in Orlando.
Now, just a podcastless,
He's podcastless. He's
shiftless hobo.
He's
Fucking bum.
Well, he's taking care of his sweet wife and sweet daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure he's still eating the fast foods, but it's our good friend, Fast Food Jesus, Alex Morehead, back in the studio again.
Alex is back.
I am so honored to be sharing futon with Ty's mom's favorite member of the show, Mikey B.
Oh, God damn it.
I just couldn't be happier. Also, before we start, I know you guys don't want the government to know, and that's why you keep saying Zoom, but I was unaware that Ty was just going to astral project into the room with us. Mm-hmm. It's very disturbing.
It's one of my wizard things.
Yeah.
I don't really talk about it a lot, but it's fun.
You can do it. Can you do it? Can you astral? I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do it. No.
You're missing out.
Even with your new, let's talk about this to get things started. Let's talk about Ty's new ring.
Ty got a new ring. Didn't you get an older ring modified into a newer ring?
Yeah, let's talk about the ring.
Well, all right. So I used to have, and she has it right now, but it's this purple fucking rose pinky ring I wore all the time. You remember that?
Yeah.
I wore it all the goddamn time. And it broke one day. I was pissed.
Well, how'd you
How do you
break
break
it?
a ring?
Channeling
well,
too much
it was-
spiritual energy and...
It was a plastic ring. Like it wasn't.
Boo!
anything
You're a
crazy.
fraud.
Yeah,
Fraud.
man. It was a fucking plastic
Wizards
ring.
don't
I
wear
liked it.
plastic. Everyone knows that.
I only wear 3 pieces of jewelry, and they're all metal as fuck.
Yeah, man.
3
Well,
different metals, to be fair.
I'm a man of many rings. Sometimes you come across a ring that's like, all right, fuck it, okay. But yeah, so I sent her that, and I was like, listen, I don't want you to recreate this exactly, but I would love you to like do your thing with it because she's made, I don't know, like 8 or 9 rings that I bought. So
All right. This is your
I
ring
trust this
girl.
lady.
Like most people have drug dealers. Most people have like hair, like their
For some people, Ty was
hairstylists.
that guy.
They have their
Well, that's
dentists. They have their doctors.
yes.
Ty has a
got a
ring
ring
girl.
lady.
He's got a ring
Yeah.
girl. I'm not like a ring girl that's like a ring announcer for like
Oh, man.
boxing or anything.
Or
No,
a
no, no.
very progressive, non-gender, stereotypical wedding, where instead of a ring bearer, you have a
Sure.
ring girl.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I guess that happens these days. Yeah, Ty has an actual ring manufacturer. Not bad for a man. Not bad for a man that works for the cable company. I'll say that.
it's true. It's true.
How mad are you about the new Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings Marvel movie, knowing that they didn't base any of it on your actual 10 Rings of Power?
I mean, I like to keep my ego separated from things, so
Fair.
the fact that there's a ring movie just in generalization is like, all right, cool.
Well, you got a whole fucking trilogy, man. Lord of the Rings.
That's,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you? Okay, so let's take a look at the ring. Let's take a. Can you show it to
I
the
don't
camera?
have it yet.
Oh, you
Like,
don't have
that-
it. It's
She sent me that preview video. I literally sent her this ring, probably 6 months ago, maybe.
okay.
5.
My lord. It's a
And
ring.
It was never any rush though. It was like, do what you will when you feel inspired.
So
do
what?
it.
What does Ty? What does one pay for such a creation? What does
Why
Ty?
am I gonna tell you any of this?
Because I want to know. I want to know. I
I
think.
too am curious.
Well, because we brought it up, and now we're forcing you to tell us about it.
Yes.
I had no idea. I told her price didn't matter. Just
Oh,
do
price
what you
didn't
want.
matter. I work for the cable. I work for the cable company now. Money is no object.
You send her a ring with a carte blanche. Just
If
do
you-
whatever
if
you
you-
want.
Listen, I do have like we've known each other for a long time.
Oh,
She's
so
been
you're
by the
looking for
house
that
before.
that
Like,
friend discount.
It's not a discount. It was literally like, I know what she does, and you can charge me whatever you want because I dig what
Jesus,
you do.
Ty Bezos over here throwing
Dude,
down
she
the ring
charged-
cash.
Right?
She asked me for $150, and I gave her like just I gave her $280. I was like, here. just-
280.
Oh my God,
Holy
No,
fuck.
no, not 280. Sorry.
that's
One-
almost double.
180.
80.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I was
Oh my
gonna,
god! I was gonna say you almost doubled the ring.
okay.
I'm not that crazy.
I gotta say, that's less than I thought it was gonna be. I was going. What were you going for after seeing the picture of it? Mike?
Well, when he said that it was a plastic ring,
Yeah.
I was instantly like,
The ring that
12?
broke, my old ring, was a plastic ring.
yeah, the
This
new ring's
ring
not plastic.
oh. So yeah, and I was thinking probably like about a hundo.
What's the new ring made of?
It's silver.
Silver. Okay. So is it actual silver or is it?
It is
like-
actual silver.
Okay.
trash metal.
No, I was thinking at least 4 hundo, 3-4 hundo.
Nah, I saw that. And I was like, that's a hundo ring.
There's a hundo ring. Yeah.
She
Pinky
did some
ring.
great work though, man. She does make all that shit, like the whole eye thing in there that
Yeah.
looks kind of lotusy and shit. Like that was some. Even she said
It
I
does
was
look
like,
cool. You know, I mean, I'm not a ringman, but I'll respect your ring thing, and you know, we'll post it in the group eventually, right? We'll post it in the group, picture of Ty's ring, and why don't you
man.
give her a shout out, you know, so that she can
Oh,
get
yeah.
more business. Like, how do you
her
find her? Is she on
business-
Instagram or something?
She's on all the things. You can look it up or go to Insta or whatever. But her company name is Nightbreed Creations.
Nightbreed.
Dude, that's rad.
Yeah.
And her name's Sakina, and she is this, like, I am literally in love with that girl.
Of course you are, Ty. It has a vagina and 2 legs.
Well, I respect her a lot, though. I'm not like creeping on her, but I think we've always had this like back and forth energy. It's just like I like you.
She's a ring girl, Ty. Don't read too much into it.
Yeah. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it, right?
Oh, dude.
Oh, bro.
That's good advice.
That girl though, like. She would stop you dead in your tracks.
Now you're creeping it out.
Yeah,
Ty.
now you
creeping it
had to take it there.
You know what?
She's ridiculous hot.
I'm not even gonna hate on the ring thing because I did go to Ty at one point, and I'm like, I kind of want a bear ring, like a
bear ring.
You never did that, did you?
I know I've looked at a couple. It's just I'm just not rich enough.
Like a brown bear, like a grizzly bear,
like a grizzly bear in a ring.
Why? But how? Why?
I don't know. Because I like bears.
You don't like bears?
I love bears.
I've never heard you talk once about a bear.
I think every time a bear has come up on the show, I've defended them when they've been talked ill of.
No.
Well, here it is, guys. I like bears.
He's wearing a bear on his hat.
Well, I guess.
You're going to tell this man that he doesn't like bears?
It's a party bear hat.
But he's very anti-Russian, and they're the biggest bear fans of all.
That's a good point.
You know?
But I think everyone's kind of anti-Russian.
I'm not. I'm
full. Are you pro-Russia?
I'm full in. Yeah, I'm Edward Snowdening. When all this goes to hell, I'm there. I'm there.
Putin's gonna pick me up.
Oh, dude, Putin and me, we'd have some good times. We'd go fishing, horseback riding,
shirtless.
Go do some hiking,
shirtless.
Yeah.
A little jujitsu on the weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd KGB stun you the whole way.
Oh, I'd be fine with it. It's Putin. He's my commie daddy.
Don't ever say that.
Moving on a little bit here from that.
Call Me Daddy just got like $60 million from Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Call Me Daddy.
Call Me Daddy.
My bad.
The other one.
Same thing.
The other one.
Yeah.
I mean, I would listen to a podcast with Putin, though.
Call Me Daddy.
I would
if you called it Call Me Daddy.
Yeah, Call Me Daddy.
Putin and Alex Jones, best podcast of all time, right?
I'm in.
Hands down.
I'm in. Let's talk a little bit to Alex, because it has been such a long time since we've seen you. Obviously, way even before the pandemic happened.
Right.
Probably a good 6-9 months before that, I would say.
I think so, yeah.
So you're a father of a beautiful little girl.
What?
And she's approaching her second birthday.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna be 2 on August 8th, which is blowing my fucking mind.
That is crazy, because I remember when that was all even just like starting out, and like those things were happening, and like how time flies. We were talking about that earlier on the porch. What?
I love you, Alex, and I know you love your children.
Yeah.
You know I'm not like the biggest fan of children.
Sure.
But it always blows my mind when parents are like, I'm flabbergasted with time.
Yo.
I don't get it.
I'm
like, your kid's growing up. Like, I see that. They're growing up.
Yeah, Owen and I were talking about this before the show, right? So, like, it's one of those things, and I hate cliche bullshit. I hate all the, like, your world opens up. You've never loved so much. I hate all that, right? But one of the weird things about it is, think about, like, 2020, like Owen was saying earlier.
Yeah.
That year moves so slow, but yet all of a sudden we blinked and we're almost done with 2021. Like, it's weird, right?
It's time. It's because we're all in a simulation. Let's be real.
Time dilation is real.
Yeah.
It's all fucked up.
So with the kid, it's one of those things where, like, I don't ever really, I can't remember my life without her. Like, I feel like she's always been here, but then at the same time, I feel like we brought her home yesterday. It's an odd thing, dude. I know it's cliche, but it really did go quick.
No, I do want to mention that in this whole period, you're no longer a podcaster.
I don't know if I ever really was.
No, you were. You were a legend in the community. I mean, you put. John Morgan is your mortal enemy, and
infinitely more love than the host of the show, Chris Fisher.
Without a doubt.
Infinitely more
Notice
love.
who we invited after the show broke up. Notice who we invited back here first.
You guys don't understand. I'm going to get a text about that comment later tonight. Yeah, I'm sure he's listening on Twitch right now.
Yes.
He's dyeing his beard. He's whitening his teeth, dyeing his beard.
He's going full old man. He's Elk Lodge and throwing darts or some shit.
Is he?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know he's a dartman now. I want to challenge him to both a game of darts and a game of cornhole, and I think I can get him in both. I think I can get him in both.
Buddy,
You know.
I know he's. From what I know, he is pretty deft with a beanbag.
Pod War Part 2, baby. Pod War Part 2.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, but it's great to have you back. What are the general updates in life, my friend? Like, you're working from home? Is that a good or a bad thing? Like, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, so I quit BYOCB
Fuck you guys. I'm out of here. You suck.
I'm jumping this drowning ship before we all go down with it.
Yeah.
You got small dicks. I'm out of here.
I've heard the intern did not.
No, I saw it. I saw it.
I've held it in my hands.
It's a big old donger. Good on you, Brandon. Good on
He
you.
balances out the show.
Yeah.
If you average it all together, we have one normal size.
One
dick.
normal. Dick. Yeah.
I quit, and then shortly thereafter, the show fell apart, and they stopped doing it.
Well,
so
that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
That's why we have the real star of BYOCB's podcast on the show tonight, not any of these other jabronis.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy though that they decided instead of like bringing on somebody new and just refreshing the cast.
Some other fat kid with a weird colored beard.
Right.
Yeah.
Or other shows have done, like every few months someone has to move to Colorado or Atlanta and fucking figure it out.
Where the fuck is Tom? Why isn't Tom here? Is he late or?
Oh, Tom? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He might
never shows
up. He never shows up. Duncan either. Like it's a whole mess, but I just that's why I brought you in today.
No,
it's just easier because I know you're a reliable human being, and I mean, you got here before Mikey B today. I had to remind Mikey B there was a show here today.
Yeah,
I had to remind him that.
I was here.
I'm like, are you coming today? He's like, maybe.
I was like, yeah, I'm charging my phone and doing stuff right now, so I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, you actually remembered all the stuff that you were supposed to remember, so I'll give you some
And
credit.
my phone's like actually at like 70%.
Dude, look
Damn,
at you.
son.
Look at you.
Nothing really crazy on the updates for me. I took a big promotion at work, which is between that and my daughter and life is part of the reason I kind of stepped back a little bit from doing the show, and Chris and Brandon were really kind about understanding that decision. And I've been working from home, which honestly is the greatest thing ever, and the pandemic sucks, and I hate that we all went through it, but the benefit of being able to turn my computer off, turn around and pick up my daughter and not have to drive an hour home. You can't fucking beat that, man.
Got any snakes hanging out in the pool lately, or
no? Peregrine falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like these two, or maybe they're hawks. I'm not a fucking bird watcher. I don't know.
I got some hawks around here.
Yeah, we've got a
peregrine. Those things aren't like regular, so it's probably just a hawk. Probably.
Maybe. So we got
way to shit on his whole falcon story,
Ty.
bro.
No, so we have a family of hawks that live in our trees outside, and they're constantly. I mean, I was in the pool with the baby the other day and watched one just gank a fucking squirrel and rip its tail off and then take off into the air.
Oh, do you show the baby? You're
She
like,
loved
yo,
it.
check it out. This
loved it,
is
man.
how the world works. Don't go out there because it'll take you.
She loves animals more than anything.
Yeah.
But she has a weird relationship with fish and any sort of lizard or alligator.
All right, I'm going to tell you a little trick here. She likes the fish.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up, my dad got a freshwater tank, easier to maintain than all the saltwater bullshit,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But what we did was we had a tank full of, what are they called? Fucking blood parrots.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's the most metal shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, they're called blood parrots.
We are blood parrots.
Yeah. We had three or four. A couple of them died, but we got they get big, right? And they're cool because they're one of the smarter fish. They actually will let you I would be able to go to one side of the tank and do hey, and the fucking blood parrots would come over and they'd come and hang out with you. I could pet
the blood parrot.
No shit.
With inside the tank.
Yeah.
They're I guess
I know that's just as satisfying as like loving a dog.
no. You know, but if she's into fish, I'm just suggesting look into blood parrots.
Yeah, we took her to a fucking zoo, and there was a goddamn rhino, and we fed a giraffe. Like literally fed a giraffe. Couldn't
Oh, I
give
thought
a
you
fuck.
said you fed it giraffe. I was like, you fed giraffe to a rhino?
Yeah, it was a very expensive zoo, and
That's exotic.
Right?
as fuck.
I'd go to that zoo.
I'd never-
Ty can afford that zoo. He works at the cable company. He can get rings.
yeah, he's buying 400 rings.
Yeah.
He'll just sell off like one of his rings and spend a week there.
Yeah.
So we took her there, and like she didn't really react too much to that, and then there was like one freshwater fish tank with like river fish in it, just plain
Brown,
old fucking
Boring,
fucking
shitty
dirty
river
river
fish.
She did not want to leave. She lost her mind. She's hi fishy. Took her to the aquarium. We could have been there for 12 hours. She would have been happy. We took her to another place that had alligators, and she just giggled with unbelievable excitement.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is a kid thing because my mom did used to also take me like it was like a treat. Like whenever you went to the dentist or did something you didn't want to do. Like there was a pet store around the corner, and she would take me into the pet store. We wouldn't buy anything, but you get to look at all the fish and the tanks and stuff. And I used to love that as a kid. So I wonder if that is like a. Did you like fish as a kid, Mike?
Nah, man.
No?
I don't. Nah, because I didn't like fishing. Like fishing can fuck right off.
I like fishing. I haven't been in a long time, but I don't mind a bit of fishing.
Nah, I'm not about fishing. Like
You're not about
I'm not
being
like-
outside or moving. Very
bro,
much.
I'm not about like
Water?
boating. When we go to the beach, I don't even really like to go in the water.
No.
Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, man, fish are just bleh.
Yeah.
I like eating them.
Do you not like? Is it because you don't like taking off your shirt? You don't want to show the
Maybe that's
the
latent.
Mike B's to everyone? Like, is that
I mean, maybe subconsciously.
maybe?
I wonder if when I got skinny, I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, fishing, boating."
You'd be
yeah.
you'd
You
be
start
into
buying
it.
Columbia shirts and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I do wish. As weird as it sounds, I do want one because I hear like that vent in the back.
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. as
Probably
fuck.
good for the kitchen. Probably not.
Start making
bad.
Columbia kitchen shirts.
Columbia Kid. There's a market there. That sounds
Hey.
good. But what about your nipples? Because you got sauces. Like,
Okay, so they're puffy sometimes,
They're-
but
you got more, but they're more
But they
saucery.
crinkle.
Yeah. Okay. So who on the
Little
show?
nip.
See, I got
Big
I got
areola.
tiny nips. I got very tiny nips.
nips are tiny. Areola big.
I have it in my notes that it's very off-putting when you meet other males that do just like always have pointy nipples, and you can see them through the shirt. But I don't see yours, dude. I don't think yours are pointy.
Not yet. Wait until the caffeine hits.
Okay,
No.
got it. Is there something with that? Like,
Yeah,
for
caffeine
real?
nips. You never heard of
No.
caffeine nips?
Is that a
Your
thing?
nipples don't get hard when you drink caffeine?
I don't.
Are you telling me that's just me?
Maybe I need to pay more attention to it. But Ty, are your nips pointy?
They're not real pointy, no.
No,
I just got
mine
like, little
aren't either.
dots. Like
yeah, mine are little dots. I do find it weird though when people do have like you can see it through their shirt.
Like they got
like-
pencil eraser nipples.
Yeah, pencil eraser. I dated a chick like that once.
Yeah.
It was both fun and off-putting at the same time.
Well, it's convenient if you make a
yeah.
mistake.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So none of us. I would think that just looking at all of us, I would make the assumption that Ty probably has the biggest pencil erasers of the group.
He looks
My
like he would
nips?
have prominent nips.
Ah, man. I mean, shit. I gotta get my nipples out now. God.
Prominent Nips is a good DJ name, by the way. I think.
Samantha said
those are normal sized nips.
Those are normal,
that's a
but
normal nip.
they're more okay, but they're more pronounced than mine. Like mine are little guys. Like they're
all right. If we're just gonna, I mean, it's
That looks like my nipple. goddammit.
Oh wow, you've got
he's got
pretty
puffers.
large
He's got
nips.
puffers.
Yeah.
He's got puffers.
My nipples are disproportionate to the size of my massive man jugs. Like I have pretty decent sized boobs,
Right.
but pretty fairly decently small nips.
I think that's what matters. That's what the girls like. They like a nice. They like
nip.
They like a
small
pretty.
nip.
Well, they like a pretty nip. You know, I've heard girls. Isn't that off-putting too when girls describe cocks as pretty? Like he's got a pretty cock.
No one's ever described cocks
Mine.
as pretty to
Yeah, I
me.
was saying no one's ever said you got a handsome cock there, Mike.
I heard it in a porno.
Never.
I heard it.
But
in a
that's
porno
real.
once. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that! It's a pretty cock. But there are better-looking cocks than others. Like,
Oh, for sure.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
some cocks are prettier than others. Like mine's like, it's a 7 out of 10. You know,
That's
like
still a pretty
it's a
handsome wiener.
yeah, but I equate it to like me in general. Like I think I'm a 6 to 7 out of 10.
You're a handsome
are you,
guy.
are you gonna start describing yourself as like I'm like a 6.7/7, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, what's the 7? You go like, I got a handsome dick.
It's a handsome. Yeah, it puts it over the edge.
Yeah, that makes I have good cock days and bad
Yeah,
cock
absolutely.
100%.
Dude,
Yes.
you ever get a dusty cock?
No, I get a like.
It looks dusty for some reason.
Mine, so I can
Oh,
tell
yeah, I know what you mean.
my dick is kind of like a water meter, I guess, for me. Like when I'm hydrated, when I'm good, dick's looking good. But like when I've been drinking and like the day after, it's like a little. It's not a good looking. Wiener.
No, it's angry.
Yeah, it looks like I feel.
Looks depressed
Yeah, it's a sad dick.
with the cock mustache below it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you said your dick was like a water meter, I immediately pictured just like a spinning dial keeping track of how
It
much
has
has
done
gone
that.
through it.
It has done that.
How many gallons?
Yeah. Oh shit! Chat room is saying I'm an idiot. Owen does have it in his makeup light on right now. I do have my makeup.
And Samantha, I don't use
I'll
lotion.
turn it down for you in a second.
I don't use lotion on any part of me. Why would I start using it on my
lotion's
dong?
lotion's not for white people. White people don't do they don't do lotion. They don't. I'm pretty confident of that. Like I don't know. Like
Samantha, real quick. Samantha says she couldn't believe that we're presenting dusty cocks. I'm not hanging out my fucking dehydrated alcoholic wiener
no.
to my wife. I drink some water. I like refresh it, get it back to life.
Yeah.
Then go to work.
Wash it in the sink a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like get it ready to go. Dusty Cox
prep.
is a great wrestling name though too.
It really is.
You got an ashy dick.
I mentioned at the top of the show that Dolly
Can I
Parton
just add,
could
I like
still
my
get
dick.
it.
Just.
You
at
love
the
your
end of
dick?
it.
That's even weirder, man. Like you can't love
a good
your dick
dick.
that much.
I don't love it. I like it.
Yeah, I
It's
bet
a
you
good
try
dick.
and suck it, don't you? You bet you
No,
try and
no,
suck your
not my
own dick.
thing.
Yes, you do. I bet you would if you could. Oh yeah, you could.
I don't want it to all be dick talk, but I feel like Ty probably has a very pretty dick.
Apart from when he gets those weird boils, he's got a boil on it, you know, and you got to pop it.
It doesn't happen on the dick.
Oh, I
thankfully.
bet it has.
Not yet. If it does,
It
that'll
will.
be weird.
Will you kill yourself?
That poor dick.
Let's talk.
Dick's-
No, I
But
want.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, I want
speaking
to talk
of
about
dicks.
Dolly Parton. I want to talk about Dolly Parton. Did you see what she did? 75th birthday. She recreated her Playboy shoot from when she was in maybe her
Tasteful.
30s, 20s, or something like that.
No, but that was back when Playboy was like kind of like
yeah.
swanky.
Yeah, oh no, it was for like
Gentleman.
gentle. Exactly. Not like it is. Do they even? I don't even think there's
I
a
don't think it's
magazine
in
anymore,
publication
right?
anymore.
Like maybe they have they probably have the network thing and the they have an online.
I can't say I've
presence.
kept up with it.
No.
Ever since Hugh died, I just
Yeah,
It didn't have the same energy.
tank the biz. But yeah, Dolly Parton did a thing for her husband's birthday, and she, really kind of
Outdid herself.
put it all out there, and I'm like 75. I think I would. And I know she's very famous. She's open about it, right? Like for having a lot of work done. She's almost proud of it,
Right.
Like trying to look like almost a Barbie doll into her 70s, but goddamn, if she didn't do it, you want to see a little bit?
yeah, I definitely do. So I've brought this up on several shows throughout my time behind a mic.
Sure.
But there's, the scale that matters is the 0 or 1 scale, right? Because
Sure.
you say somebody's a 6 or a 4, what does that mean? Either you would or you wouldn't.
Or you wouldn't.
Right.
So
it's a binary scale.
where is the scale at which to that
Correct.
you would?
Right. Adjust to would or wouldn't. Because that's really what you're asking, right? So
I agree.
I think that from what I know of Dolly Parton, she's definitely a 1 for me.
Yeah. A 1 in a bad way.
No, one
One
means
and a good.
1 means I do it, 0 means I
0
wouldn't.
mean
Yeah.
the binary thing.
Binary, it's
okay,
binary.
yeah, on or off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would. There's not many 75.
Would it be weird if I asked her to call me Jolene while I did it though?
No. I mean, I want to hear her sing a couple songs.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I Will Always Love You. I mean, she did write it.
I like her version better.
Oh, it's better. Yeah, you're right. Dolly Parton. Let me see if I can find the TMZ thing here, because that's what it was from. Yeah. Oh no, she looks good. Here we go. Dolly Parton's.
Also 1, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm not finding the newest one. Hang on. Playboy. Playboy 1.
Can we show that? Can we even show this?
I think. Well, no, it's clothed.
And I'm sure they have like the tasteful red ribbon that they used to show on like ETV all the time. They'd put the pink ribbon over.
No,
the
she's
nips.
she's in the stereotypical. Here, I found it. Yeah, she's in the stereotypical Playboy bunny outfit, right? And Dolly Parton recreates iconic Playboy cover for her husband. Okay, I'll share. I'll do the screen share. So you can
Is
see
it really for her husband? Like, not to call bullshit on it.
Oh
but
no.
Like, if TMZ is doing a story on it, she didn't do that shit for her husband, man. She did it because she looks great and wanted to fucking show off.
You know what? And good for her.
Yeah,
if
I'm
that's
not
the case.
against that.
Oh shit! Wait, sorry. We got an ad.
Oh,
One second.
yeah,
One second.
Dolly.
Let me move that. Let me move that over here and doodle-a-doop. Once the ad is done, it's stupid because I do have the thing.
You're just not logged in.
I'm just not logged in. All right, here we
Oh
go.
my
God.
Here's Dolly.
Oh my, yeah.
Well, it's for my husband's birthday.
The 75-year-old legend recreated her iconic Playboy cover as a gift to her husband Carl on his 79th birthday.
He still thinks I'm a hot chick after 57 years, and I'm not going to try to talk him out of that.
Dolly appeared on the cover of
I mean,
Playboy
come
back
on.
in 1978.
75.
Bro.
She vowed to do another cover when she turned 75. But now that she's 75, there's no more Playboy magazine. But she put on a vintage bunny outfit anyway.
I did a little photo shoot in this little outfit, and
Yeah.
I had a cover made of the new Dolly, or the old new Dolly.
Proving she's still got
Bro,
it.
I think she looks better
I was
now.
kind of a little
Oh, dude, I totally fuck her more now than I would back in yeah, just I guess the style, right? Like of that Dolly, like yeah. I mean, she's very pretty.
Oh no,
there.
of course. Listen, who the
But-
fuck am I to judge a female's body? But
look,
damn.
look at that. Like I know it's all plastic, I know it's all fake, but
who cares? Do you like
she's-
air
I did a
conditioning?
little photo
She's
shoot
rocking
in
it.
this
She is
little
rocking.
outfit,
And she's such a
and,
sweetheart too.
I had a cover made of the new Dolly, or the old new Dolly.
Proving she's still got it.
Yeah, married for 57 years, she's still doing this for him. That's the wife you want.
Well, I'm string cheese now.
How heavy do you think those things are?
Oh,
Like those are the heavies, right?
oh yeah, they are. Yeah, for sure. Like that's some definite. I mean,
Like if she flies Spirit, she's paying extra for that baggage fee.
those are 10-pound I almost said wiener. Those are 10.
Wow.
Well, those are 10-pound titties, right? Like each, at least between the two, there's 10 pounds.
Yeah,
of
you could bowl a strike with those.
For sure.
For sure, dude.
Yeah. No, we would all 75, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a one, dog.
That's
That's
a
a
one.
number one.
That's
and
a one.
I'd like to point out that the confidence is honestly what is the most sexy in that
It
scenario.
really, that is the thing.
I really
that is the
believe that.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, she has the money to have the confidence. She has the money to pay for the surgeries to get maybe that confidence. Maybe if she didn't have any of that, she wouldn't have that confidence.
Sure.
But does it matter?
No.
She worked her ass off. She's a sweet individual. She's a hell of a songwriter.
Hell yeah.
And at the end of the day, Dolly fucking Parton. Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy was right all these years ago. So that's what I say about it. I was pretty happy about that. Ty, not Ty, whatever the hell your name is, Mikey.
Hi.
You wanted to talk about robots. And you wanted to talk about how robots, like, if you could work from home.
Would you fuck a robot?
Well,
Yes, one.
well,
Robots one.
0 or 1.
Robots can get it.
yeah. You've always been obsessed with robots. You were in, like, robot school back in the day.
Robotics club, but yes.
Robot school is what I call it. So you were pondering, like, okay, if you had a job that there was a robot in your place of, like, work, but you still had to do the job, but you could do it from home, so you were controlling the robot.
Yeah.
Would that be beneficial or not?
Yeah, like, would you do it so you could stay home? But I mean,
Right.
you still kind of got to do your job, but, like, the physicality is probably, like, for me, it'd be awesome because I wouldn't be hot.
Flip the pan, doodly-doo.
Yeah, I'd be like,
okay.
toss this little vegetable
Now,
thing.
are you using like an Xbox controller, or what's the setup? Do you have to mimic the motion?
I
'Cause
like
then
the Wii and the what's the other thing that was plugged
Like
into that called?
the
Remember-
Joy-Cons.
nunchuck?
No, there was it had another name. Like there was the little part that you plugged into.
It was like the
Wii,
nunchuck.
like- the nunchuck, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. You have that.
No, I'm saying, like, probably more like a VR setup where
Okay.
you're immersed in it.
Oh, die.
And, like, so, like, your manager comes to yell at you and you're like,
Connection issues.
I can tell you're still there, Mike. The little red light's still on.
Right.
wasn't there a Sandra Bullock movie that was similar where like people they would like lay down in pods and then their avatars would go live in the world and then like
Oh, it had
saw
Bruce
that.
Willis in it, too?
Oh, Bruce Willis, yeah.
I
And
know
they-
what movie you're talking
I
about.
don't think I saw that.
And then like, but everybody's hot and beautiful, and they're all fucking each other, and then like they decide to meet up, and they just also happen to be hot and beautiful. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I thought you were gonna say they took off the headsets and they're all uggos. Like I've been banging
Well,
this
no,
uggo
that's-
the whole time.
Well, basically, like, they show Bruce Willis, like, at his house.
Yeah.
Like, when the robot comes back and, like, puts itself away, and he, like, gets out of the chamber, and he's, like, kind of gross.
Oh.
But he's not even like super gross.
Yeah, how gross can Bruce Willis really be?
Yeah, he's not like
He's got a
still
pretty
like
cock.
he's still like a 6.
I could
But
say, yeah, Bruce Willis. It's. I don't know if it's pretty, but it's thick. Like Bruce Willis.
Girthy?
Yeah.
Is Bruce Willis a 0 or 1?
Ooh.
0, because I think
He's a 1. He's a
he'd
1.
want to be like the dominant one, and I don't want that.
In the
stress.
hypothetical world, I'm all right with him fucking me. He's a 1.
He's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But your idea is sort of interesting, but also flawed because now I'm at home and now I'm just like, where am I? Am I standing in my bedroom flipping burgers?
Yeah,
or
you have like a little place where you do your job.
But wouldn't that be just as bad as just going and doing the job?
I mean, I'm doing that now, right? Like, essentially, I'm a robot at work. I sit in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I have a desk set up. I sit down. I virtually log in, and then I talk to people all day via my interface. And then,
Hey, buddy. Welcome to my world.
Yeah, Ty is the same way, I'm sure.
yeah,
So, like,
Right here, you're looking at it.
Yeah. So at some point, it doesn't. But it is nice because, like, at lunch, I can like go sit in my pool for fucking 20 minutes or whatever.
I like that point.
That is nice.
Point. I think it's okay for certain jobs, but not others. I would say that like if you're a roofer, right? And you're out there, but you have a robot that's up on the roof. Robo-roofer. He's up on the roof. He's fucking up there. He's fucking doing the shingles or whatever you got to do. It's hot as balls. I'm controlling the robot, but I'm doing it from my house. And I'm just like, okay, bang the nail and like do at home.
You're sitting on your couch. Like,
Yeah. Like, God damn it.
You think you log out and you don't, and the robot's just on the fucking roof jacking
they
off his
there's-
robot dick.
You forgot to disconnect from the robot.
You left the bracelet tracker on, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden he's just humping in midair. I think we brought this up a little bit when we were talking about robots earlier. But like, how long until they don't need you to control the robot?
Sam thinks Bruce has a little dick for sure.
What?
Yeah, she thinks that Bruce Willis has a little
Sam,
dick.
I think I have a better dick radar than you.
Yeah.
I'll throw that out there.
Yeah. I think,
I'll side with Sam on this one.
Oh,
I
you're
think
going-
Bruce is going like a little overinflated with himself. Smaller dick.
Did you guys see the tightness of the jeans he wore in Pulp Fiction? You wear that if you have a big dick.
also, did you see The Sixth Sense? He was a ghost.
Spoiler alert.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just throwing that
Wasn't
out there.
like everybody a ghost in that movie?
It was-
Everybody was dead.
It was The Sixth Sense, but he was packing 8 inches. That's what it was.
Maybe.
No.
I don't know if you knew this, but one of your favorite wrestlers, Alex, was let go. I know you're not a big wrestling guy.
I thought originally I was coming over to do Oh No Wrestling.
Yeah.
And I watched fucking 3 hours of AEW the other day.
Oh, that's good.
For fucking nothing, because apparently we're just doing your regular boring shit show. I don't.
Oh, sorry. But I failed to mention that. But at the end of the day, there was a wrestler that you were very into, and you've always said that you're kind of into these like
Yeah.
heroin-looking
Oh, yeah.
addicts, chicks,
for
right?
sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You remember her name, Ruby
Yeah,
Riott.
Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott.
I follow her on Twitter.
So you must have seen this latest update. She has been released from the company, but have you heard? Because I know you're also a punk rock fan.
Yes, very much so.
And have you seen what her new name is?
No.
Okay, I think this is going to pop you. Mm-hmm. Her new name is Ruby Soho.
I was gonna say, is it Ruby Soho? That's the only logical choice.
Yeah. I just wanted to bring. I was going to bring it up outside, but I'm
No,
like,
is
nah.
she still wrestling somewhere? Or?
She hasn't signed anywhere currently, but there's a lot of speculation that she would be good for AEW, for a lot of other promotions and a lot of indies. Like she'll land. She's very highly thought of, so she'll land somewhere. That's going to be good.
What's the skinny on her getting let go?
Well, it's like everyone right now. All of it is quote unquote, according to WWE, it's all due to budget cuts.
Okay.
Even though they made more money in this last year than they've ever made before.
Yeah, second only to Amazon.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Is what it is. They're cleaning house. They're trying to. A lot of speculation is that they will probably be trying to sell the company very soon.
Oh,
now that
no
Vince
shit.
Now that Vince McMahon is getting older, it was always like, oh well, Triple H is going to take it over, or Stephanie, or Shane.
Yeah,
like,
keep it in
you
the
know,
family.
Keep it in the family. I do not think that's the case at all, and I think that they will be selling off possibly to an Amazon or a Disney or a major corporation. I think that they are making moves financially behind the scenes, kind of ease up on them books or whatever to 100% sell the company. So we'll see if that happens. But I thought that Ruby Soho thing was funny.
Would have been better if she named herself Ruby Tuesdays.
Oh, that's not a bad one. And then put on a bunch of weight and yeah.
Her
big
finishing
old
move,
wrestler.
Yeah, her finishing move can be the riblets. That'd be great.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I like
The endless toss her salad bar.
Yo!
She hits with like a Rikishi-esque. Like
You're gonna get
butt.
potato skinned, bro.
Ooh, there's so much good. You could do a lot with that.
And when we face down in the squared circle, you're gonna mozzarella stick to the mat.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. That's why he's got. That's why you're better than Fisher. Right there. Right there. Just
No.
that right
Come
there.
on.
That's all you need. You know what I think though?
What's
Oh
that?
no.
Is it not time?
She
It's not
is
time. It's not time.
gorgeous, by
Because
the
we
way.
were talking about wrestling. I'll slip this one in real quick. I've got to apparently get on TikTok.
Yeah.
And,
dude.
And the reason is that WWE is having a TikTok competition, and with very real, what do you call it? Awards to the whole thing. So it's a ring announcer competition in which you submit your TikTok videos of you doing some ring announcing.
Oh shit! I gotta get T on TikTok. My dad.
And then you can win the opportunity
for its SummerSlam in Las Vegas to get flown out and actually be a ring announcer within, the actual event itself.
No shit.
So clearly I need to do this because...
You know what? I'm going to enter it too.
No, you aren't.
And if I win...
Fuck you. I'll divorce you.
I'm going to tank it.
I'll divorce you. Oh, man. No, I'm looking forward to doing it. I don't want to download TikTok. I've just, it looks like a goddamn hellhole. But you guys have said you're both on it, right? You're both TikTokers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I make videos. I make content.
Yeah. What are you making over there?
I shout out the show every week. I made a little video about like taco neck syndrome.
You playing hip hop chipmunk noises and going things like that.
Taco neck syndrome.
Taco neck syndrome. What's that?
Oh, like Shaq.
You guys
wasn't Shaq in that commercial?
See, this is what Big Taco has done to y'all. Everyone's so enamored with the taco, no one still remembers that taco neck syndrome's a real fucking thing.
What is this?
But it's not called taco neck syndrome, though. There's like a medical term for it.
TNS.
TNS.
TNS? Well, it's just like leaning down, eating a taco?
No, sideways.
Sideways?
Yeah.
Oh. I've never eaten a taco sideways.
No, well, no, you're doing it wrong.
What the fuck are you doing? How do you eat them?
I go straight for it, and I go to the top part, and I go blah, 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 blah.
And then you go all the way to the bottom for no reason whatsoever. Because who the fuck knows? It's just all tossed in there.
It's there.
You can't make sense of what ingredients are where.
No, just have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's messy, but
I'm more of a refined person, I guess, but it does come with its consequences.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say about TikTok, right? Is it is the only social media that I actually keep up with anymore.
Really?
Yeah, since I stopped doing the show, I'm almost never on Facebook.
So it's good. So there's is it just dumb shit
Dude, it's everything. It's anything and everything.
Yeah. It's like anything else, right? Like music, right? There is a lot of shitty music, right? But if you sift through the shit, you'll find shit you like, and then you're home. Same thing with movies or anything else.
It feels to me like maybe like video Reddit.
Yes, kind of.
Is that?
It's more like Vine. Remember Vine?
I do. But that never took off.
It is in a way, but it's like just imagine any subject you want. And then there's like these small little pockets of like, a couple 100,000 people who are all really interested about it.
Sure.
And so they're all making videos about it. And like when there's controversy, you don't even get like one or two people's thoughts about it. Like if you watch like Dungeons and Dragons, for me, I watch a lot of it. So when they had that big controversy where Gary Gygax's son was saying a bunch of really shitty, like, transphobic stuff. That ran its course through Dungeons and Dragons TikTok. Like, everybody was talking about it. Everyone was giving their opinion on what they thought about it. But then there's also still just the regular stuff for Dungeons and Dragons, like character builds and, like, fun scenarios to give your players.
So if I go on there as a wrestling fan wanting some wrestling shit, I'll find shit, right?
So here's the thing about it, though. Your first 2 days on TikTok is going to be nothing. I understand. Okay. It's going to be nothing but young women dancing inappropriately.
Okay.
Right?
That's fine.
With the occasional, like...
Can I get my 2 days back every couple of days? I just got to delete the app or what?
Yeah, you can clear your history, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But what it'll do slowly as you see... a lot of it's going to be dependent on you, like, liking things.
I gotta like things. I don't like liking things.
And watching videos, like, fully
in fact, that's my whole thing in life. I just don't like liking things.
Yeah, I get that about you. Yeah. But it's only a minute, right? So like, and you can burn through them. It's like eating fucking popcorn.
A minute?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a long time.
But like, I most of my stuff, kind of like what he was saying. Like when I log in now, I see punk shit. I found so many new punk bands.
That's cool.
That I never would have found that have like 300 listeners on Spotify, but they put their shit on TikTok, and then I go find them, right? Comic book shit, soccer shit, and like some comedy shit. That's all I really see on there now.
All right, so that's why I make the comparison to the Reddit thing, is that there's something for everyone. There's a subreddit for everything. There's a TikTok for everything.
For sure.
All right, so I'll get on this ring announcing thing. Now, here's my problem with it. Like, I want to stand out. Like, if I'm gonna be a ring announcer, like
You're not creative enough to stand up. People are always,
I'm not. You're right.
People are gonna. You
Beat
will go.
me.
You,
They'll
no,
beat
you,
me.
you will see what people do, and you'll be like,
I can't
how?
do that. Yeah.
Well, no, it's just because they understand like everything you can.
All
do
the
with
filters,
The
all
algorithms, the proper hashtags to use.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna be hard is that like you're gonna go up, you're gonna come in fresh, blind, new little baby TikTok Owen, and you're gonna like toddle there, and you're gonna do your video. But there are people who have been on there since day one, who are like sprinting through this whole thing.
Bullshit.
I say go for it.
Yeah, of course.
But
go for
I'm gonna
find like some fun filter or something. And,
Okay.
you know, get your voice ready.
All right.
A lot of the cool stuff is I think you can import videos into it.
Oh, so I can pre-record it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and edit it all yourself.
I'll do
and
that
then put it
then.
on.
And then
Oh,
just
yeah.
throw it in there, add some other little shit, hashtag it properly, and you're off to the races.
All right. So who would I ring announce? Because I don't want it to be like an actual wrestler. I think I need to ring announce people that like are in the public eye, kind of, but not like
Or like an animal video, like that Snoop Dogg thing.
something like that, right? Where I'm like, I'm gonna ring announce. Even Snoop Dogg's a great example. Like, I'm
You're gonna ring announce Snoop Dogg?
Like, yeah, coming to the ring, and then here he is. Like, I'd probably do it more like the Fink. You guys remember the Fink?
Yeah, I remember the Fink actually.
Everybody, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
You know, I do a little bit Finkish stuff. I get into that. Like, oh, the TikTok community's gonna boo it. They're gonna boo. They're not gonna like it, huh?
You're gonna get a lot of comments.
What are they gonna say? They're gonna make fun of me?
I mean, they go straight to being rude.
Oh, they're gonna call me a skinny fag. They're gonna.
Oh.
Well, that's what they're calling me. I didn't say it. They called me that in my mind.
Your hypothetical people say
Yeah.
it.
Well, to be fair, I there are negative comments for sure because it's the fucking internet and we all know how that works. But I really see less like bullshit in the communities that I run through on TikTok than I do on other social media platforms. Like, and again, most of it's music and stuff. And then I do have a large contingent of girls that look like they're on heroin that do content that they just pop up because I like punk music, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got a whole TikTok. Yep, I'm there.
I think the riot chicks are more into what I'm looking at. I want to look at the punk rock.
No,
the
yeah.
heroin
Yeah,
chicks.
this is pretty
now.
great.
I'm getting back in. I'm getting into them.
No, yeah.
I think you were right all along.
This is the
with
best way to
that.
go. And there's more of
Yeah.
them now because the pandemic, mental health is on all-time low. People
they're-
are shooting up.
They're so
Fucking
weak.
terrible,
They're so
man.
weak. Like, you could just. Oh, they need jobs, unemployment. They stopped giving out all the free money. Like, yeah. I think that's a good way to look at it. That's positive and healthy for everyone.
Ty, are you on TikTok?
I'm not. I've held out this whole time. I don't know if I'm going to keep holding out. Now that I've actually thought about finding music on TikTok, I'm having second thoughts. But
It's really dope because I'm telling you, I found so many sick bands. But if you started a ring talk and you just did content, I follow a guy that just talks about pocket knives and watches.
Yeah.
And he has like 2 million followers.
Wizard talk. Do wizard talk with like rings and all sorts of your weird like
Crystals?
acid music that you do that you listen to like that.
I feel like you would fucking crush TikTok, Ty.
And then you helicopter your dick around every once in a while.
I don't think you're allowed to do that. You
Okay,
get
you're
banned
not.
for that.
I
No,
thought
no.
they were. I thought it was open
there's
to
even
that.
like a whole bunch. There's even like a whole big thing about people just being critical about TikTok. So I mean, it gives credence to what you like, Owen, which is being critical about things.
I'm good at that.
There's a whole bunch of people. That's half of TikTok is people being critical about other people.
I'm a player hater, bro. Just hop in there and hate.
Hey, I agree, bro.
That's what I'm good at.
Put some water in Buck Nasty's mama's bowl.
That's it. You know what? I think it is finally time for.
Is it time to finally bring forth the clips?
Yeah, let me just find the intro video. There it is.
Clips. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah, Clips is the time of the show. Oh, look, there's Ty. I forgot to switch over the thing. Clips
over here.
is the time of the show where we take a look at all the fun stuff that our good buddy, old Tom Barelli, the Clip Commander, finds for us on the interwebs. So this week, I know we've got one that Ty, you've been obsessed with for a while. I know that you reposted this or posted this, maybe not reposted, but yeah,
Original content.
no, not your original content, but something that you said, why is this guy he's like your spirit animal, right? Like he's like your YouTube spirit animal.
I still don't know what we're talking about, but I hopefully will agree.
I think you will. I think you will, and we'll check it out right now. Because it's have you checked your butthole, and it's Ty's favorite thing in the world. So we'll get to that right now.
Oh, I like this.
When my roommate comes into the room.
Speaking of a TikTok, this is 100% a TikTok.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is 100% a TikTok. So yeah, well, there we go. That's why I transitioned. See the transition, the segue. This is why I'm professional at what I do.
I'm looking for his car keys. I don't say it yet. And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your bottle?
Ty has literally done this to me, by the way, where I've lost my lighter or something, and he's just like.
But I don't say it yet.
No, you don't say it yet. You don't say it yet. But you eventually get to the have you checked your butthole? You have done this to me. I remember you doing this to me.
We always took it to the next level, where we would just say if it was in your ass, you'd know it.
Sure. Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
That depends on what it is.
But you didn't have a catchy TikTok
I did
song
not.
like this.
You did not.
Or
Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I say the best man, start to sweat.
He's Australian, right? Or New Zealandy?
Could be a Kiwi.
He's got a Kiwi.
yeah.
I don't know. He sounds like he's from Ocala.
Fucking Kiwis. Yeah. They make comedy better. If you've got an Australian accent, I think that it helps with the comedies.
I don't know. Did you guys see the Nanette special?
Who's the net?
It was some alt comedy person that did a big special that was real big, right before the pandemic hit, and I think she's Australian.
I
It was
guess not.
depressing as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't like the. Okay, hot take. A lot of people love it. I did not enjoy this Bo Burnham
I
shit.
fucking hated it, bro. I'm so on board with you right now.
It was not very good to
No,
me.
it was
I thought it was try hard. I thought it.
Masturbatory, just
Yep.
try hard bullshit.
Thank you. Someone.
I wasn't as big a fan of it as I've been of his other material.
I don't hate.
Yeah,
hate.
I
I
liked
Bo
a
Burnham.
lot of his material, but this,
No,
it just didn't land right with
didn't-
me.
I'm agreeing. Yeah.
But I think we maybe have aged out of his target demographic.
I don't say it yet. When I see that little ring bearer cunt getting yelled at by his mum, oh, I still don't say it. When I see the groom asking the vicar if they can wait just another 15 minutes, I do not say it. And when the father of the bride starts organising an ad hoc emu bob of the courtyard area, I want to, but I do not say it. It's the 11th hour with 300 congregants under God's roof. The vicar approaches the mic and suddenly all of the chatter goes mute. He says that they've misplaced the rings. Could anyone possibly know where they are? I know it's my time, and all heads turn as I stand and say, Vicar, have you checked your butt?
It's so good.
It is so good. I don't
It's a
want to
good
like
jam.
it as much as I do.
Oh,
but it has its. Yeah.
It has its place.
Have you guys
definitely has
ever
its
lost
place.
anything? Not in your butthole, but
Oh.
have you?
Not in my butt, no.
Wait,
but
in
I've
your
lost.
butthole?
Have I lost something like important? Maybe like where?
I sleep with my Apple AirPods in. Like I
Oh,
fall
yeah,
and
yeah.
sometimes I forget to take them out.
I done that. Yeah.
Twice now, I've woken up, I've stood up, I've gone to the bathroom, and as I'm walking to the bathroom, I'm like, "What's that?" And it's a fucking AirPod that is lodged in between my cheeks.
No.
Swear to God, this is
So
not
what?
shot jockeying.
Close
So
to the
after
butthole,
you're
but
like
not
after
lodged.
you pooped or pooping or peeing, like what are we doing here?
No, like I just stand up to go walk to the bathroom, waking up, time to get ready, right?
But they've been in your ear, they've slid down your back and somehow got in the crack of your ass.
Yes, and I was wearing gym shorts, so it's not. They have an elastic band.
Yeah, you
so,
would think that would prevent it from getting into the butt crack.
dude, it's
This
been
is a
bothering me.
Moreheadism. Like you definitely.
Maybe there's.
You definitely fell asleep and you took your pods and you protected them in your
fix-
safe place, which is between your cheeks.
I think I've already figured this out. To be honest with you, I think that Morehead probably suffers as no offense, but a slightly bigger guy.
Yeah.
I think you suffer maybe unintentional plumber's crack. In
Maybe.
which that it pokes up a little bit above your basketball short, and then they just find the its path of least resistance, right? They go right in there. But that is fascinating.
Never butt crack, but I have woken up with stuff under my titty.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Like what? Like a carrot?
French fry.
Or-
Well, like a French fry.
a French fry.
I've woken up with one of my earbuds like under
there.
my titty. It's also happened like at my ball area. Like I woke up and like my earbud was like
In there.
down in my balls.
yeah. How do your AirPods end up in your pants? I don't understand how I do it, but you might be right. It might be. It might be the plumber's
It
crack.
might be plumber's crack. Yeah. I wonder if women suffer the same thing and they get it in their front cleavage, you know, both up top and bottom, if you know what I mean.
You get an earbud in your lips.
Yeah. Like,
Just FYI, if anybody ever, I'm like, here, listen to this, and I hand you my AirPod, it's been in my butt crack.
yeah,
I'm just letting you know now.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm
I
just
don't.
being honest up front.
Yeah. I mean,
From
people
the
should be
back.
more careful anyway. It's the goddamn fucking 2021s. Hot Problems official single. Here we go. We got a new track here. Let's go.
Right from Hot Problem.
Oh, Samantha says 100% get earbuds in my titties. Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that happening. Sorry, I gotta check. Thing. What?
No,
What?
skip right over it. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
What?
Yep.
What? Because I mean, Sam's got big boobs. She talks about him all the time.
That's not
That's-
what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna
Yes,
say?
it was.
No, I was gonna say I'd pay to see that happen.
Oh, well, you're creeper than me.
That's
Thank
why I
you.
didn't say it.
Yeah, thank you very
Inappropriate.
much. I'm the least creepy one right now.
This is not that type of show.
No, we're
We're
classy.
racists, if
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah, we're not sexist over here. We're racist. Thank you.
Racist, thank you.
Old Bailey Productions here. Hot Problems official single double take. I think it's.
I hope this is another 40-year-old dad who got too much money.
Oh no! It looks like we got some tweens.
Look at me and tell me the truth.
Okay.
What do you do?
Initial thoughts, real quick, is that this is one of these like rich
Rebecca Black.
rich parents.
I feel instantly weird watching this.
Yeah.
What was-
Because you're gonna get a boner, but you're gonna feel guilty about the boner at the same time.
What was the
Maybe I
weird?
already had one.
What was the weird emo hyper pop emo bands from back in the scene days? The Millionaires or something like that, where it was two chicks that would dress in like neon and do really shitty rap, kind of like I assume this is about
No,
to
I
be.
do know what you're talking about. Was it that?
What the fuck were they called? Was it the Millionaires? I don't know. It's not important.
No, but I know who you're talking.
Yeah. I instantly have vibes of that right now.
I get that too.
People don't know what we go through. They see my blonde hair, blue eyes, and class, but they don't know I have a really big heart. Don't get me wrong. I know that I'm hot, but textbook perfection really takes a lot. Weird guys call my phone.
You have a daughter, bro.
Call me
These is what she's gonna be doing.
I can't be tamed. Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot.
Wow.
The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect.
Future Karens.
Oh yeah, this
that's-
is all the entitlement.
Oh yeah.
I was actually really turned off until the chorus kicked in,
And then
it
you
got
were
real
in?
Cringy.
You know
and
what?
I
now-
kind of like it.
Yeah, the chorus got me too.
Sometimes we lie. I got the look, I got the butt, but those things don't make me a
Oh.
boys call me
Oh, I like that low voice.
Oh.
Say I'm conceited on behalf of all hot girls. Those comments aren't needed. Just 'cause I'm pretty, I have to be dumb. I don't care about wits. I just wanna have fun.
She did it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did the
Where we
jerk
know.
This is setting feminism back a couple years.
Yeah.
Why'd you pause it like that, dude?
Because, you know, I mean,
Because
We
it's
are
perfect.
all going to jail.
Owen's taking some mental snapshots right here.
People start rumors and say things about me. Funny thing is, I didn't go to that party.
What are you
Hot girls, we
talking
have
about?
problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to
I like that. We're just like you,
Except we're hot.
except we're hot.
I want to recreate this video tonight with us driving through downtown Orlando. Like, I shit you not.
Because we're pretty.
Let's get more drugs. Let's do it.
open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we lie. Why oh why can't you see? You all are just like me. We make mistakes and get in trouble. Now you know our hot girls struggle. Hot girls,
Wait,
we
wait,
have
wait, wait,
problems
wait, wait, wait,
struggle.
wait. Did they? Oh, okay. They said struggle. Okay, I was gonna say, did they? That is my biggest pet peeve in the world, is when musical artists rap the same word to itself. Right?
Yeah, that is the
So
worst.
I thought they said trouble and then trouble again.
Yeah,
but
rhyme trouble,
maybe
trouble.
they said struggle there. So
I think they did. Yeah, they did struggle. I think that
this whole thing is struggling.
It is.
too. We're just like you, except we're hot. The world needs to open their eyes and realize we're not perfect. And sometimes we hot girls, we
Wait, why do you have to tell us that you lie?
Yeah.
We would never.
You know, I find this refreshing that they're being honest about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not making themselves out to be perfect people. They're, you know.
I
They're,
usually don't really ever think about like the problems of extremely hot 16-year-olds.
You unempathetic motherfucker.
But now you are? Yeah.
But now I realize that they have problems too.
Yep.
and they're too hot. That's the problem.
That's probably
that's
the-
probably
that's
the problem. They're
probably
too
one.
hot. You know.
She said she had a nice butt.
That's
I
the
didn't.
root
Yes.
of. You know what? I think that might be the root of like most
Really
of
nice
America's
butts?
problems.
What nice butts?
Probably.
Is people don't like America because like we're hot.
Yeah. Maybe we
We
are
got
too
the
hot
best
for the
butts.
rest of the world.
they
that
hate
is
us
that is
we're
true.
free.
Yeah.
Free and hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go down to Brazil and tell me there's some good-looking people down there. Anyway.
And butts.
And yeah, I mean they're the butt capital of everywhere.
They got some good butts.
We got another music video here, and I think this one might be a bit racist.
I hope it's
so-
hot boys have problems too.
From the notes that Tom sent me, I believe this one might be a white woman trying to.
Well,
We'll just find out together.
Sneak peek.
Jen's new song.
Oh,
I
fuck
want to
yes.
be a ninja.
Yes.
Jennifer Murphy Beds. Okay. Little promotion, side promotion there.
I want to two-step to this right now, dude. I feel like this is about to come in with the sickest breakdown.
It's about to happen.
Drop it.
All the DJs, fancy
I shut
party.
my Murphy bed, sat down to scratch my head.
Oh,
What
okay.
could this day bring? It could be anything.
She's not
I
bad
get
looking.
The phone call. I gotta help them all.
No, but okay. So I just want to put this together real quick. She's a Murphy bed salesman,
Store owner?
store owner, and this is a promotional video to get people to buy the
Did we all do acid at some point? What the fuck is happening here?
I don't know.
Yes.
Probably.
I do like it though that this is our shared conscious hallucination.
Yeah.
The Murphy bed girl.
The Murphy bed. There's a chick selling me a Murphy bed, and I think she's gonna be racist.
I will not get away. It didn't take me long to find the ticking bomb. He took off in my Jeep. That chow is such a creep. I gotta find a way to take down chow one day. He pulled a ninja move. It got me to be cool.
Oh no.
You know what? Maybe I too could be ninja. I want to be ninja.
There it is.
There, that's it.
That's the breakdown we were waiting for. There are Asian people directly in her eye line.
Into an Asian woman's face.
Yeah, there's one right there, front row.
Ty, you called it.
She's smiling uncomfortably. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This is.
She's like, I am a ninja. Yes.
Do you remember before this show started, Ty, you weren't in here, but Mike B made a TikTok to shout out the show, and he made a comment about the fact that he was tempted to put a Stop Asian Hate sticker on the video just because it's a good thing to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think this was the show to do it for.
Yeah.
I think you should have followed through
Yeah,
on
you
that.
should have probably done that. Like, now we're going to all be TikTok racists. Oh, god damn it. It's a good song, though. You can't knock that.
It's better than the last one.
The balls on this bitch.
I'm more turned on because she's that terrible.
Oh, I do my ninja kicks while watching Netflix.
Everything like on the big screen. And you guys, you know what? I might do it. I might be a ninja soon. I gonna be ninja.
That poor woman that's standing there on the far right. Like,
So but the thing is, that's not like they're laughing at this, and I can't imagine
Except for the
white
Asian
people.
woman.
yeah, except for the
the
Asian.
Asian woman is very solemn.
She's like, okay. Yeah.
You brought me to the front row for this.
All right. I guess I'll sell some more of your Murphy beds.
This also does look like an old woman, like fancy old woman gathering.
Well, it's the old woman version of the clip we just saw. Like the teenage girls.
Okay.
This is who those girls grew up in.
Yeah, exactly. Like those girls who like have all the money, rich parents. They get to have their own sweet 16 parties, have their own music videos, all that shit. They turn into that, or this one didn't get one.
So now
and
she's getting
now she's getting it for her Murphy bed company.
I gonna be ninja.
So
That's
Now, can I take a weird stance on this?
sure.
We do not know her racial background.
That's fair.
She may be Chinese.
She might. I mean,
Maybe she had a white dad with very prominent genes.
I think if a Chinese person was born looking like that, they would call her a freak.
You know what?
In China.
well, I mean, they probably wouldn't really care because ninjas are
Japanese, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
there's
a
that.
racist fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it. Moving on. Next clip. Next clip.
They all look the same.
I
don't
want to
they,
get
Owen?
that face as a tattoo.
Oh, hell yeah. Long John Silver's.
That's what I say when I see it, Long John
that's,
Silver.
That's the name of the clip.
When your taste is feeling blue, when you long for something new.
Okay, yeah. This must be, okay, so I'm guessing this is definitely a...
80s.
Well, I think this has probably been provided for Fast Food Jesus to comment on.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll watch the commercial and...
Long John Silver's 1 or 0.
Yeah, 1 or 0
Oh,
to Long John.
for me? That's
Yeah.
a 1, dog.
1 dog?
I
All
will
right, all
fuck
right.
up some hush
What do you get
puppies.
at Long John?
See, I don't get the shrimp, right? I usually get...
Codfish sandwich type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, codfish, and then no fries, hush puppies.
Oh, you're a hush puppy man.
I feel like hush puppies should be a standard item on more menus. I don't know why we hide them with shitty seafood. I love seafood, but come
the
on.
art of the hush puppy has been dimmed down a little bit. Like I feel like hush puppies used to be real.
I think
staple.
they've gone away and like done more to the corn nugget, where it's like they've cheaped out and just switched to corn nugget.
You know, I'm over the hush puppy. I want the loud puppy.
Yeah, I want a big old puppy.
I don't
Big
want that
old
puppy to hush
aggressive
anymore.
puppy.
DMX that shit.
Dude, there's probably that's a good food truck idea. If you did
Rough
only
Rider
hush
hush
puppies, Rough Rider hush puppies, but they come with like hot sauce and like different flavors of hush puppies.
Or you could put like
jalapenos in them,
crab inside of them.
You could do all sorts of things with a hush puppy food truck, bro.
I'm in.
When your taste is feeling blue, when you long for something new, let Long John Silver's put a smile on your taste.
A smile on your taste.
Say, a little slowed down, I think, but I get it. Like it's. Oh. This is terrifying.
Okay, now I know we did acid.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, we did. Yeah.
I do love a fish plank though.
This should be a marketing. Should be a marketing campaign for the Ono Radio Show. You don't need to do acid. Just watch the show, and then you'll get the same experience.
I want Jordan Peele to do a horror film set in a Long John Silver's now.
Yeah.
Because this is amazing.
There's something going on. I love it. It's marketing material.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh. There's your hush puppies.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can't ever go to a Long John Silver's.
I want to go to one harder
I'm excited.
now.
Yeah, I want to go now.
Are you a Long John Silver's or a Captain D's?
Oh.
LJS all day.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go with the Long Johns.
I got a soft spot for Captain D's.
Yeah,
I think I'm with Ty on that.
More of
But
a
Long
northern
John Silver's is always there. It's like, you know, it's somewhere. It's not that far out of the way. But Captain D's on occasion, yeah.
There's one that I used to drive by when I had to go to Sanford every day, but no.
And just how incredibly hard is it to not work there and constantly go, welcome to Captain D's nuts?
Right? Like,
Every day,
that's.
every
I mean,
once
even
a
just
day.
Captain D's is enough.
It's perfect, man.
Come get some of D's.
What do you guys want? We got summer. We got time for one more clip before break. We got Summer Rain, Tighten Up. That's a music video. I don't know what it's all about. But then we've also got Your Pets as Humans, Past Reincarnation.
I want to go with the pets.
Yeah, let's do
with,
it.
We're going with the pets. Let's check it out. We can always throw the music video on at the end. If really
Cute little dog you've got there. But hold on. In a previous life, he could have been George Washington. Nice cat. Perhaps Annie Oakley. And look at him. Why, it's Napoleon. Reincarnation. What human being was your pet in a previous lifetime? Master reincarnationist E. David Scott will tell you when you call this number. Just answer simple questions with your touch-tone phone. $1.95 per minute for entertainment only. Under 18, get permission. Call now. Learn.
Do you think that number still works?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I'm about to try it.
I was gonna say, we gotta dial it.
I mean, I
Can we
have
do
the
it live?
Google. I have Google Voice. Yeah, I'm gonna try it right now. Hang on.
I'm excited.
All right,
Oh, I got a-
900.
I got
so
a pet boner.
900. Hang on. 900.
933
You read it out to me.
4738.
Hang on. Oh shit! No, my mouse got funny. 933
4738.
47.
$1.95 a minute. This is copyright 1992.
Yeah, we've tried to do this before, and
I'm
they
hoping
never
it's
worked.
still live.
I can try and call it right now.
Well, I'm trying right now
Owen's
myself.
about to.
I'm hitting the go button, brah.
He's going.
I'm going. Let's try it out.
Hello, my name is E. Scott Hall.
No.
Phone number disconnected.
Oh,
Not a thing. Not a thing. But that does remind me that you can leave a voicemail, and we will be getting to those when we get back in the second segment over at
407-906-6466. Who your pet was as a human in a previous lifetime.
All right, well, now we got to check out this, because fuck, why not? Summer Rain.
Oh, whoa.
Yo, it is a white girl summer. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Summer Rain.
Yeah. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
She's classy, bro.
Please don't judge me until you
she called my dick pretty one time.
Yeah.
until you seen what I seen. Don't judge me, people, cause my past is not my future. Give me some time.
She's got that tiara. That means she's classy. She got that chair, that throne.
I promise I'll get wiser. Give me some time. I promise I'll get smarter.
Wait.
The butterfly tattoo above your puss says
Is it a
you're
butterfly?
probably not.
Was it a butterfly or a pug? Because it looked like
we have
the
the
ears.
pug.
It looked like the ears of a pug.
I hope it's a pug above your vagina.
Like you're fucking the dog's mouth. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come. This was a mistake.
If you got jowls down there,
Mine gone, so I get my grind on. Eyes on the prize. For so long, been told I was so wrong. For
I don't know, dude. Those might be pug ears.
Alabama Proud.
We Teflon, tell 'em get the fuck on. This is no flex zone. I'm from a place where they still showing.
I mean, great rapper. Great talent.
Beautiful.
Good flow.
Good flow.
this
Very.
is the best.
I'm glad MF Doom is dead, so that way this bitch can shine.
Shay and still throwing bones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I remain strong until the Lord takes me home. Heart filled with so much pain, countless drama, so many lonely nights, but no more drama. This life is harder than a summer.
Okay, so no more college drama, because now I'm a stripper and a rap star
Well, if it is
queen.
and a queen.
If it is a pug, you'll know when she's excited because the pug starts drooling. I gotta go home.
Good
no.
Lord.
Sorry.
Fuck you, fish shirt.
Gotta go home.
Fuck you, fish shirt.
I shouldn't be here.
In a sauna, bet against tomorrow. So much pain and sorrow, but in my mind I see beautiful tomorrows. Tighten up, 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 tighten up. Jesse.
Okay, yeah.
0 or 1?
I think she's friends with Wonder Bread Jessie. Like I think.
Oh,
don't do that.
Good. No.
That's so uncalled
I take
for.
offense, sir. How dare you?
Grifton Jess is a saint.
I didn't see a single boat in that music video.
That's true. They got a boat now, and I'm still
Yeah, they're
sad.
boat people.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Let's. You know we got 'em, baby.
Come and get some whoops.
Let's.
Oh no, I love Grifton Jess. She's one of my favorite people ever. I love hearing her. But yeah, like she would be friend. That's a Taft human being.
That looks like a Taft
That's
human
a
being.
Taft
Oh,
human
yeah.
being.
That's
She might,
for
Jess
sure.
might not be friends with her, but
They know they ran in the same circle at some point.
exactly.
Okay, that's fair.
That's more of what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, Swervy says that that's more of a Lake County lady party.
Oh.
And, all right.
Yo,
And Samantha has said that this was a disgrace tonight for white women.
It was.
It was.
I'm not sure which one was more
Blame
offensive.
Tom. See, I don't pull the clips anymore, so I get Tom to pull the clips. He gets the blame. It's the whole reason. Like
Distance yourself from
I'm
the source.
innocent. I'm in it. Blame Tom. Blame Tom.
He hates white women.
Yeah, I heard that he hates them. Like he's just all against. You know what? He was gonna divorce his white wife, and he was gonna be like, you know what? I can only go black now. I gotta go dark.
I heard that he was marrying a ninja.
I heard that too.
Yeah, that's.
I heard
that.
it. I heard it. That's what he told me the
There's a
other
lot
day.
of Not bad bitches on tonight.
Yeah, no, a lot of not. Shit. I before we go to break, I just gotta say, man, getting back to work for me has been rough. Get the hardest job, Mike. Like I gotta sit there for like hours. I gotta like click this button, and then I gotta walk a lot. Like I gotta walk. Like,
yeah.
4.5 miles. It's a lot of walk. I gotta listen and walk at the
I've
same
been
time.
worried about you. I know it's hard.
It's rough.
You had been walking.
Well, my internet was really buffering on my Netflix the other day when I was trying to, and it really bummed me out. Like, it was at work. Like, I was trying to watch my shows. And,
Fucking hot girl problems, man.
You know, they
now
don't,
we know your troubles.
You know, sometimes when when I do get a little down at work, because it is kind of hard.
Yeah.
You know what really does lift my spirits?
What's that?
Look, I look into the grill, and I can see Ty's mom saying that I'm her favorite. And you know what? That gives me all the strength I think I'll ever need.
You know,
ever.
Respect on that one.
I can't.
Should have never said it.
I'm not even gonna try and fight back because my heart hurts because I thought I was her favorite, and that's just apparently not the case. I don't like that one. We gotta have a better one than that. Let's do something fun, guys. On that note, because my heart is absolutely broken, we will be taking a little bit of a break. We will be back, and let's call it 10. What is it? 10:05 now. And we'll call it 10:15, 10:20, somewhere in that region. We'll hop back on 10 to 15 minutes, make it closer to 10, because I know this man over here has a family to get back home to. That being said, I've got a bunch of voicemails for the next segment, and yeah, I gotta play those, and I gotta talk a little bit about how I've become like a good employee now, and it might be because of caffeine lozenges.
What?
We'll talk about caffeine lozenges when we get back from the break. But what do we say when we get here for the first segment, boys? Fuck your dreams. And welcome back to the second segment of the Ono Radio Show, where, as we like to say, what do we like to say, Mike?
Things get a little bit weird.
They're gonna get weird. They're gonna get weird. We are still here with both, of course, Mikey B, Ty, and Alex. Thank you for sticking around for the second segment.
Fuck yeah, man.
I know you've got a busy life you know, these days. Like, do you find any time for downtime? Do you?
For sure.
Where do you find it in your day?
Well, in a couple places. One, my wife is the fucking best. She's just a fucking champion of a human being. She just got her master's recently.
Wow,
killing the game.
congratulations. That's awesome.
But she, we make sure it's really important that, like, if there's anything she wants to go do, then we schedule it out. We make sure she has time, and same thing, right? She's really good about saying, like, hey, get out of the house today. I got it, whatever. So I still like...
Even you here
yeah,
right now.
I still hang out with my friends every now and then and stuff. And one kid is not that hard. Like, anybody who complains about it, especially Emery, she's just a fucking easy kid, man.
Nice.
So it works out. But, I mean, it's tough sometimes. Like, I honestly, there are some nights where, like, I have plans and I want to go out. And then, she's like, bye, Daddy, love you. And I'm like, fuck, I kind of just want to hang out and watch this movie with you, watch
Right.
Luca for the 50th fucking time.
What's that?
It's the newest Disney Pixar movie. about like a
Mermaid
Luca.
Boys.
Yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite Pixar movies ever. It's really good.
Is this a merman?
It is a merman.
Oh,
It's a whole mer family.
Oh, a merfam.
Yeah.
Merciety?
I have a soft spot for mermaids and mermen.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think it's the Wakaiba thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it might have been that. And then, of course, growing up with Little Mermaid.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, is it this generation's new Little Mermaid, Luca?
It's not nearly as serious, and it's the first Disney movie I've ever seen where it's not like, or Pixar movie I've ever seen where it's not incredibly sad at some point.
Okay.
Like, they keep it pretty cheery, and the lesson is just like, don't be afraid to be friends with people who are different than you. And that's it. It's not like overcoming trauma or any bullshit like that.
It's not Ono Radio. Not Ono Radio Show approved. Yeah, too happy, too positive, too progressive for me.
That's really cute, man.
way
I
too-
dig
way
it.
too-
So,
way too
wait.
progressive.
I'm
I
supposed
wonder
to be
if this
friends?
is like the snobby shit that's ingrained in me that I don't really realize, but I won't watch it. Like, I've seen it. I have Disney Plus. I watch shit on there, but like, I just won't watch it. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's like, oh.
Why? You said ingrained in you. What's ingrained in you that you wouldn't watch?
He hates merfolk.
Yeah, you hate you
As a
hate
wizard,
mer
he
people.
And it's set in Italy.
Mermaids, I would get down. I mean,
Yeah.
mermaids are a one.
I think mermaids aren't mermaids.
Mermaids are kind of dicks. I don't know. Get rid of
Mermaids are underwater wizards in a way. They
Hmm.
got staffs like the fucking the tridents and shit.
That was a spear.
That's a trident.
It was a fucking
Like
trident.
I said,
I know,
thank
but
you.
it's basically like, okay, so
I know.
it's 3 spears.
All right, I'm a mer mythologist. And, and
Mermologist.
yeah, you don't know this about me. I have a whole YouTube channel that's all mer.
You're on Murtalk.
Yeah, oh yeah, Murtalk.
You're on Murtalk.
So you have heard me on there. Yeah,
I follow you on Murtalk.
Yeah, Murtalk. Yeah. We only those in the know really in the mer
I know.
community will get it.
Maya Rudolph is in it, and Sacha Baron Cohen is in it. And it's fucking funny.
Yeah,
It's
they're
cute,
in
man.
Murtalk too. I talk with them all the time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
They are. They're very popular on Murtalk.
Yeah, very popular. But yeah, okay. So she likes the fish. She likes the mers.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
We'll
100%.
get her on Murtalk.
I'm terrified that she's going to grow up and like I don't care what she does with her life. The
Yeah.
only thing that I'm terrified of is that she's going to get really into like what is it, herpetology and like the study of reptiles, and come home from college and be like,
bring home snakes.
I had to bring this 40-foot anaconda with me because we couldn't leave it at the lab. I can't handle that.
I saw a thing on Reddit today about the it was like the Titanoboa or something, right? Some shit that existed, way I don't know, but I think it was around the times of like early humans or whatever,
Right.
or early Homo sapiens. But it was like a boa, but it was like seriously, it was like a 40-foot long.
It's fucking
There's a
unnecessary.
whole skeletal thing with it. Like it's a 40-foot long, about like a foot round, a foot and a half round, easy, of a snake that used to prowl the planet.
Yeah,
Like that shit's fucking nuts. Giant sloths used to roll the planet. They were giant fucking
straight.
sloths
They
that
were
used to
not
hang out.
fun.
I'm fine with giant sloths. I'm fine with giant anything. But
But giant snake.
no, fuck no, dude. It's unnecessary. There is no God, there is no devil. I don't believe in the Bible, nothing. But the one thing that I do agree with is that if there was a devil, it would present as a fucking serpent.
I agree with that too, and that woman would fuck it up.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, definitely. You guys want to do some voicemails?
Yes.
We got a lot of voicemails this week. Here, we'll get to them right now. Let me pull one up here.
Is it a bunch of young children just screaming the N-word?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Here's the first one here.
Hey, what's up, dudes? I guess you haven't gotten around to customizing that voicemail intro yet.
No, I haven't done that.
My question for the night is for Alex, seeing as he is in studio tonight. I want to know if we do have a return of the Oh No radio show bowling tournament, will he come out of retirement as fast food Jesus and join us once again on our team?
It's tough.
How can you say no?
Yeah, come on. I mean, that's a illustrious roster that you would be, a part of.
Yeah, but see, Jesuses have this weird thing where once they ascend into heaven, it's a long time before the second coming, right?
I mean, the one popular Jesus still hasn't even
That's what
come
I'm
back.
saying, right? So like, I don't want to have him show me up because I came back first, and then he makes a bigger deal. It's like, you throw a party,
I think
and
you
then he
need to
throws
show.
a bigger party.
You need to show that motherfucker up.
Yeah, maybe I do need to set the bar.
I think you need to set the bar. Like, I strongly support this because if colonial, I'm gonna make a declaration right here. All right.
No.
I have we were gonna be doing something a little bit different with the Hall of Fame. And I still will be doing the Hall of Fame. I would also like to tie the two events together. Point being is that I'm waiting to hear a little bit more about what Colonial Lanes is doing, because the only way that we do a bowling event again is if that place reopens. That is our mecca.
Yeah.
That is our home. Now, if we have to switch gears and just do the Hall of Fame, that will be someplace different. But I would like to be able to combine the events in a way that acknowledges all of the superheroes of the Ono Radio Show, family, and also provide one hell of a live podcast with bowling tournament once again.
Yeah.
So we're waiting to hear from Colonial Lanes, but
Right.
it would not be the same event if Fast Food Jesus did not show up.
Of course, Fast Food Jesus will be there. It's a little tough because Elder Sweet and Elder Sour are doing some Black Ops shit in Bosnia right now. I shouldn't even mention that.
That's interesting news.
Yeah, the state of the world is weird, man. We're living in a weird time, but I think we can get them both stateside if we need to. Yeah.
If possible, we would love to have that. And we would also, I'm thinking maybe even a fast food pope would, maybe we step it up a notch.
I'm gonna get if you guys do something and I am allowed to be a part of it, it's gonna get real ignorant, dude. I'm building a cross that I can ride on.
You signed the contract before you came in, like you signed the deal that you were doing this. So don't lie to Sam. Like, it will happen, and there will be an FFJ of some description.
Yes, we'll do something.
Yeah,
we'll do it up.
We'll do it up. Let's see how I did that. I convinced he didn't agree. I made him agree.
Well, you got me with the showing up the other Jesus thing. I do want to put him in his place.
Fuck that guy.
So yeah.
He
If
was
that's what it takes.
I heard a thing today. Like, okay, so what if Jesus, if he walked on water on a river, would he stand there on the river? Would he stand in the same place, or would the current push him down and he stood stood in the river? I think it's a Seinfeld joke. I'm not even sure. Maybe it was just a meme. But like, okay. But you know how it is. Like, would Jesus float down? I think he would float down the river, and that would be funny.
You know what? That Jesus is a cuck, bro. He's a cuck.
So?
What type of fucking what? Why would you brag about a virgin birth? Your mom can't get no dick.
Yeah.
She can't get that dick, son.
She's that ugly. Your mom's gross. Like, your mom's fat. It's the original your mom's fat joke.
That's what I'm saying. Immaculate conception. She got a pug tattoo. She can't get that fucking doggy treat stuffed in there. What the fuck, man?
This is why this guy is the money.
Well, you got to think too. Like, she must have been a little horse faced if he was like, "Well, I guess you can sleep in the stable."
Yeah. That's what's up, son.
Yeah.
Like, Joseph a cuck too, man. He's watching God bang out his wife. What is that?
Exactly. He's up there in the corner of the stable. He's just all like jerking it. And
God finishes. He looks at Joseph. Is like, "Go get me a fucking Gatorade." Like, come on, man.
There's a spoon involved somehow.
Yeah, you don't want God's spoon.
I was made. Fast Food Jesus was made the old-fashioned way with an A&W root beer, Frosties, and a whole lot of sweet loving between my mom and pa. That's how it went down. I should not be here.
That's fine. That's fine. No. I think we actually. I don't know if this is a new segment or these are. These are. Hang on. I got a bunch of voicemails that just loaded up, weirdly.
Oh boy.
And hang on. Okay. This is weird. This one's. Wow, celebrity voicemail. This one's from Dr. Fauci.
No shit.
I think so, yeah.
Fauci?
Yeah, I think Fauci's leaving us voicemail.
Hello, Ono Radio Show. This is Dr. Anthony Fauci calling. I wanted to reach out and give you and your listeners, all 5 of them, some updates on the newest symptoms popping up related to the COVID-19 Delta variant.
Oh, wow.
One of the newest ones is puppy pepperoni nibbles, most common on adult males aged 20 to 45.
Oh, shit.
This puppy nibble can also sprout long, bristly pubic hairs. The nipples are quite hideous and often result in male lactation.
We're fucked.
Another new symptom popping up is painful bulbous gooch goiters. Often appealing red, puffy, and inflamed, these goiters are filled with a foul putrid pus. It is advisable to let the goiters pop on their own and not to lance them. The final new symptom with the Delta variant is hot farts. These hot farts tend to feel warm and sting the anus upon release. They have a pungent, foul smell which resembles that of a hot dumpster after a rain shower. Upon smelling these farts, one to become nauseous and often projectile vomit. So that about wraps up my report on the newest Delta variant symptoms, hoping that you and your listeners are not experiencing any of them. If you are, please visit your local healthcare facility and get tested. And remember to get vaccinated and eat a bag of dicks.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci.
Time out. How much was that cameo? Because Jesus, man, that really was Fauci.
That was Fauci. It's bizarre.
Anybody experiencing any of that?
I mean, I've got a lot of those symptoms, honestly. Pretty much all of them. That's pretty much all of them.
At least 2.
At least two. So that's going to be all right. Maybe I go get the swabby swab soon, get that Delta variant taken care of there.
I need this. Do they have the jab booster yet?
I'll jab boost all day. Like, I don't care.
Give me more boost. I want more than one booster.
Yeah, give me all the boosts. Can I get them and I just
a double booster?
Keep them in the house and then just yeah. We got another celebrity voicemail. It seems like. Oh wow, it's our president. Yeah. I think our president gave us a call.
Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Oh,
not my president.
Yeah, well.
Was it sexy Biden?
With some Kenny G?
I can't believe I haven't told you yet, but me and Joe have had some conversations.
No shit.
And
these sound like spicy conversations.
Are you sweet on Joe?
A little bit.
Are you riding on Biden?
Well, he's a cute old man, and me
does
and
he
him,
hold you like he holds the little kids?
He does.
Does he touch your face? Kind of weird.
It's the way he strokes my hair that I feel that it really
gives it a nice.
It's the aviators.
Yeah, so we started getting into erotic fiction together, and we started suggesting books to each other.
Okay.
And we like to read them to each other, from time to time. So this is here you go.
Special.
Now he opened his clothing and took out his hard, eager sex, and mounting her, he let it rest against her thigh as he continued to stroke her and work her. She was twisting from one side to the other, her hands gathering up the soft sheets at her sides into knots, as it seemed her whole body grew pink, and the nipples of her breasts looked as hard as if they were tiny stones.
Oh, my.
He could not resist them. He bit at them with his teeth, playfully, not hurting her. He licked them with his tongue, and then he licked her sex, too, as she then struggled and blushed and moaned beneath him. He mounted her, slowly. Again she arched her back, her breasts were suffused with red. As he drove his organ into her, he felt her shudder violently, in a willing pleasure. An awful cry was
violent,
by a
willing
hand over her
pleasure.
mouth. She was shuddering so violently, it seemed she all had but lifted him on top of her.
Damn it.
That's a good read, Joe. Thank you. I'll be on touch, tomorrow. I'll read you my next part.
I'm a little warm.
Yeah.
So I do have one problem with
got
that.
a Biden boner.
I don't want to be the contrarian, and it's not Biden's fault because he's obviously reading a piece of fiction, right?
Sure.
But the phrase "he licked them with his tongue," how the fuck else are you licking something?
That is a good point. There is only one way to lick.
There's some fat on that the author could have trimmed out, but that's not on Biden.
He also said he licked her sex.
Yeah.
That's kind of
no. I like that.
Oh, that's good.
You know what that is? That's that juices down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the.
It's a French kiss in the pug.
It's the froth.
You gotta
get it in the froth.
up in the jowls.
Yeah, you gotta. You know. If you know, you know.
The old milk bone.
Ty knows. I know Ty knows.
No comment.
Yeah, no, you have all the comments. What are you talking? Anyway,
So many comments.
we've got one. Oh, it's just for you, Alex. Message left for you. So yeah.
Just for you, Abby.
Oh, it's my good friend Ellen, the lesbian talk show host, Ellen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not the Ellen I was thinking of.
Yeah. the other one. The other
one.
lesbian Ellen.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, check it out.
Hello, Ono Radio Show. This is Ellen calling. I saw today you were going to have that big stud muffin Alex Morehouse on as a guest.
Morehouse?
I grew extremely excited. I'm a huge fan of his and loved BYOCB. In fact, I'll share this little secret with you. I usually get so turned on when I think about Alex Morehouse that I actually have decided I might actually turn back into liking cock. So Alex, if you're around, let me know. I'm a hot sugar mama looking for a stud.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do
Get
you
that
think?
Ellen pussy, man.
I'm not-
Get wild.
Yeah.
I'm not having sex with a used-to-be host of a daytime show.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
is she done? Is she done now?
Yeah, she fucking quit, man.
Did she?
Yes, because she yelled at somebody.
I know
about
she
a
was
tuna
like
sandwich.
apparently super mean to all the people, and
Yeah, but you
just had
automatically get to go on
expectations.
Ricky Lake. If that's the situation,
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter which show. You get to automatically go on Ricky.
All right.
It's a good idea.
binary, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
going 0.
Ellen? Because Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake's a 1.
Yeah.
Ricky
Ellen,
Lake's a 1.
0.
Alan's a 0.
No, but both ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ellen's a 1 for me. I'll say that, but I want her to say "just keep swimming while we fuck." I want her to be Dory.
Dolly Parton is a double 1 compared to
Oh
Ellen.
yeah. It's a soft 1, but it's still a 1.
Okay. All right. We're on the same page then. That all right. Then well, that was all the things.
Also, she's aware that my last name is. I feel like her of all people would, Morehouse.
Morehouse.
That's fine.
That's close enough.
No big deal.
right? It's nice of her to call. Doing a radio show,
And leave us that.
Yeah. Ty, you wanted some beats and
Oh, shit.
what okay, so what do you want here? You got some beats. Fancy beats. What do you all right.
What I ate before.
He wanted beats so he could I got Ty's beat fast food thing on the list.
He wanted some music so he could talk about what he ate.
All right, what you eat? What you eat? Come on, Ty. Do a song about what you ate.
Farm to table pizza place, Poco Pizza.
Poco Pizza. A Poco Pizza.
Talking about a burning cheese curd pizza.
Poco Pizza. A cheese pizza.
Cheese curds and burnings. Getting real sloppy in your mouth.
Sloppy in your mouth,
Delicious old girl.
I like it all sloppy in my mouth. Yeah. Cheese
So number
pizza.
2 was a Japanese eggplant. Kind of phallic girl, I like ya. Yeah.
He likes it, girl. What you doing, chimichanga? Yeah.
Japanese eggplant all up in your mouth. Chew real nice.
Japanese eggplants are stereotypically smaller than regular eggplants.
Put some mushrooms on that pizza, yeah. Put some mushrooms on the pizza, yeah. Eggplant smaller than you want them to be. It's Ty, he's got that wizard stave. Chopping down on the pizza. Greasy face, chopping down on the pizza. Cheese
Touching in your booty hole, girl.
and grenades.
In your booty hole.
In your booty hole. In your booty hole. In your booty
Salad all day, Ruby Tuesday. I had I kid you not, I got real stoned before this, of course, and
Yeah.
I was outside. I literally programmed and came up with a whole song before this.
Oh, well, you should have sent it to me.
Well, no, I didn't actually do it. I was outside smoking and like, oh man, I know exactly what I want. Like I need a repeater pedal and this and that.
Okay. Well, maybe I think the chat room is loving it, and they think that we need to do Wizard Beats as a new segment.
Wizard Beats is sick.
Wizard Beats is good. We'll need to do that. We need to do that.
This was fun, but still unrefined. I feel like we have all the room to get better. And
I think so. I think Wizard Beats is going to be a new thing, just like we also have a bit of a newer thing that we've been doing. And it's a little segment that I like to call If I Was a Dictator. This week, we're having our guest kind of fill in and do a dictator proposal. All right? So eventually, all of us will have our dictatorships. We'll have our own rules. And once those are set, we will all go to war. And we will find out who of our dictatorships will have the most popular, place to live. So, Alex, you understand the premise to a degree. I know it's a little rough. We're starting to work it out.
Right.
But you get it enough to, you sort of play along.
Yeah, you asked me to think about it before the show, and I did put zero effort into thinking about it because I figured I'll just wing it. But no,
I always like a good wing in it. Well, let's. I pulled a national anthem.
That's right.
So you're Finland, by the way.
I love it.
You're Finland. So let's hear exactly if Alex was a dictator.
The nation of Morehead.
What would be the nation of Morehead's decrees?
Hello, he, she's, theys, and non-binary folks, the people who come to find themselves home in Moreheadtopia. Welcome, I am your fearless leader, Alex Morehead. And before we get into it, I got a couple fucking ground rules right off the bat, all right? Here's some things that I need you to know because this is how things are going to be moving forward for the benefit of not just myself, but everyone here who doesn't have to pay taxes because no fucking taxes in Moreheadtopia.
No taxes, zero.
All government programs will be funded by my own OnlyFans account. That is how we will raise money for the state.
All right. So everything goes into the OnlyFans. Now, what are you going to be doing on the OnlyFans that's going to convince your populace to put enough money in to absolve all of our taxes?
Right. Well, let me tell you, unboxing videos of new fast food items gonna turn real sexy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lick stuff with my tongue because that's how you lick
That's
stuff.
how you lick stuff.
According
I've
to
learned
Biden.
that.
Yes.
I've learned that.
I would imagine like potholes in the road, like you just dump your balls and dick like into the pothole. Brings awareness to the pothole and to your DMB.
That's one way to do it. Here's some other things that I've thought of for my nation, right?
Please.
Right off the bat, Toy Story 3, we're fucking getting rid of it.
Out of here?
It's out of here. It doesn't exist. Toy Story 4 is now Toy Story 3.
I haven't seen Toy Story 4, but I did see Toy Story 3, which was very traumatic to me.
There is no fucking reason that Tim Allen and Tom Hanks should be telling me about mortality and that it's okay that we're all going to die because we have friends and that's
Too
what
much.
matters.
Too
it's
much.
too fucking much,
Too much.
Buzz and Woody.
I didn't know that was a part of it.
Oh, well,
It
they
is
did.
the worst.
Watch the movie.
No,
That's what
thank
they
you.
did.
There's a scene where they're all holding hands going into the trash
And they're
compactor.
about to. I love you. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Like they're
They're all trying to escape, and then they accept it and realize it's okay because they're going to be together.
in the afterlife
Fuck
together.
that shit.
No, you're not.
Whoa,
You're toys.
what?
You don't even have souls. You're toys.
That's what we don't have souls. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That movie's gone, and 4 it becomes 3, and the trilogy remains the same.
Okay,
right?
so that's a good decree. I
That's
like
another
that.
thing.
I like that one.
Another thing right off the bat, fucking Burger King is gone. Doesn't exist anymore. We're leveling them all, and
Holy
we're turning
shit.
all of them into public swimming pools.
Oh, we need more swimming pools.
I agree. Swimming pools are the best, right?
And we don't need more Burger Kings.
we don't need
we
any
need less
motherfucking
Burger Kings.
Kings.
There's
I agree.
And even if Burger King was still in existence, I could let Burger King survive personally, but I do think that there needs to be less Burger Kings.
Yeah, well, you're not the
Many
fucking dictator, Owen.
Okay,
So
sorry.
you don't get to decide. This is my country.
Sorry. You're right. You're right.
This is a utopia so far. I'm fully endorsed. Yeah. I might give up my dictatorship.
Right.
I don't know. We'll
You're
see.
already winning, by the way. Yeah, I've got free lawn care. Like, what was my other thing? I'm
gonna miss the croissant, but I think as for the greater good.
Right.
Yeah. I agree. It's not being a dictator is not about making the easy decisions. It's about making the sacrifices necessary for the people.
The right decision.
That's what's up. So
More pools, less Burger Kings. That's good.
Next thing.
I like that.
Anyone wearing an Inter Miami, Atlanta United, or Rowdies jersey in the street, you are legally obligated to throw tomatoes at them. The state will be providing you with three tomatoes.
Said tomatoes.
Right. And at any point, if you throw your tomato, you can requisition more tomatoes to throw. We'll have a tomato swap house set up where you can come and get tomatoes.
Well, I think, I mean, a lot of farm-to-table restaurants, you guys could work together because you'd be able to use all your rotten tomatoes from your restaurants.
Perfect.
You'd pull them over. You'd be doing
Hurling
double
tomats.
duty. Getting worried about my nation here.
Yeah.
Giving you ideas.
I'm not.
Yeah?
Bro, we got lawns full of weed, bro.
Oh, you got lawns full of weed. I got freshly cut lawns. I want a freshly cut lawn and a place where I can just go buy weed. Like, I don't need my lawn to be all weed. I just like a nicely, freshly cut, lawn.
But what if it was all weed?
I'm just saying, man.
Now, let's talk defense of the nation, right? Because I have some plans
Okay.
for the Army, for the defense of what we're going to do.
Okay.
right? I am personally somebody that is very much terrified of nuclear proliferation, right? I hate the idea of the atomic bomb existing. So
I'm a big fan of it. I was like, fuck yeah, that, do more of them.
Everybody's got their thing, right? I understand that, but
Wouldn't
for
have
us,
ended the war.
We have something a little more insidious. For when
what do we
go
got?
To war, right?
Maybe I'll like it more.
We won't be dropping atomic bombs.
No?
We will be dropping bulletproof speakers that only play Headstrong by Trapped.
Oh, that's a good one.
At a decibel loud enough to cause partial hearing loss. Not total hearing loss, because I need you to continue to hear Trapped if we're bombing your country with these speakers.
The only thing that I would suggest to this, because it's such a terrible music choice, is that I feel like it warrants probably a bowler hat that comes down on it.
I like that.
And if we could put a bowler hat on the trapped bomb.
Yeah. Well, it's probably more aerodynamic that way anyway.
Can we call it the Russell? Can we?
No, I just got what we were doing. That's not right. No, listen, we're dropping trapped bombs. So you can just let you know, you can fuck with Moreheadtopia, but mutual destruction, your ass is getting trapped. That's what's up.
Okay. You're getting trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now with the
sounds
band
awful.
and the name and the thing. And,
I was just tying it all together.
I like it. It was good. I didn't laugh.
Also, I'm a man who wears a unique style of hat, so I support the bowler
Your
hat.
hat's
I support the bowler hat and Moreheadtopia.
No, I'm making a quick addendum to my whole. There
No
will be
bowler hats?
there will be a ban on bowler hats. There will be
Not a single one allowed in the
no
country.
zero.
I'm gonna set up the bowler hat.
And no
smuggling.
hoobasting. That's.
Well, I don't.
Did you guys see the thing about?
I don't know about all that.
Did you guys see the thing about the guy from Stained? Is it Aaron Lewis?
Yes.
Aaron Lewis,
Did you guys see that today?
Is he sad?
No. Well, I guess for a while he's been like a weird Trumpy conservative type, right? Like
Yeah.
There's been a lot of stuff with
How?
him. Whatever.
How? He has a lip ring. I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
So he's apparently he did a gig. I don't know where the hell it was, but he did a gig and he's wearing his "Fuck Biden" T-shirt. He's got a beer in his hand, and apparently he did like what's his big one? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Apparently he played it twice because he was so drunk and he didn't remember he played it earlier in the performance.
Wow.
With his "Fuck Biden" shirt. Yeah, he got too drunk and played "It's Been a While."
You know what?
Yeah.
Just play Mud Shovel and leave me alone.
What's a mud? I don't even know.
That's one of those good songs.
That sounds
That
like a
song
Russell's.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
All right, one last thing I got for my nation, and then I'm
Please.
done.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah,
But I will be setting up a Ministry of Education, and that will be left in charge by Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They'll be setting up the curricular for all schools in Moreheadtopia.
Okay.
And the only requirement, they're allowed to do whatever they feel is necessary to educate the masses. The only requirement I have is that everyone in Moreheadtopia needs to watch the Book of Mormon when they turn 18.
We talked about the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
Man, that show sucks.
Are you get the fuck out of Moreheadtopia? Are you being
No,
real right
I
now?
didn't like it, man.
You didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
Owen, this is the most egregious thing I've
I
ever
love
disagreed
South
with you
Park.
on.
I love Matt and Trey. I absolutely hate it.
I didn't realize you were a snowflake. Cock. No, I don't know.
No, I'm not because I think I just hate musicals.
Yeah, that's fair. I do hate musicals.
And like this whole like, I mean, I get it. It's just fucking stupid. Like, stop singing. Just do the thing. I don't know.
Well, it's a good thing that you're
Stop
not
singing in this musical.
Your educational visa for Moreheadtopia was just denied.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
God damn it.
So that's it. That's Moreheadtopia, motherfuckers.
I like Moreheadtopia.
Come hang out.
We'll play your theme song again. You know, like over here or something. Yeah. I like Moreheadtopia. Probably I like my own country, and now I'm gonna try and get out of there. But how are your lawns?
Nah, you can manicure it however you want.
No,
motherfuckers.
bro.
Yeah,
We
man.
have a strict lawn standard. It's state provided.
No, not for me. Not in Moreheadtopia.
No, I think lawns above all. It's the way I look at it. Black lawns matter. And that's...
Stop Asian lawn hate.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, all the... Ty, are you ready? Because next week you're going to be doing your own dictatorship.
I have a little bit of a start, but I need to really think it through.
I can't imagine the amount of legislation that's going to be the bureaucracy around rings in your country is going to be bananas, bro.
It's going to be wizard country over there.
Well, we're pro ring. I mean, you don't have to go all crazy ring, but we appreciate it if you do. We trust you more.
Pro
there
ring.
Might be a ring for mail. You gotta get your mail with the ring.
Okay, don't give away the farm, man.
Yeah,
that's
exactly, exactly. Oh, god damn it! Oh, fucking A, he's here. Ah, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
The news with Johnny Moonman.
Johnny, it's been a while since you've been in studio with us here.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
in the studio.
How you been, man?
I've been doing pretty good.
Where's the news at these days?
The news is always here. It's wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, you're our official news guy. Apparently, we're the only news outlet that will carry your news these days.
There's only outlet Rana
Well,
to handle this news.
that's the perfect outlet for our news.
Just so
For
raw.
your news. Because you are one of the best reporters here in the Central Florida area.
Well, can I just say, like, I truly believe that we are a nation in desperate need of true investigative
Yes.
journalism, and your work is just exemplary in that regard.
Thank you. I would say the same,
Yeah.
Alex. Thank
Mhm.
you.
I mean, fuck Scott Maxwell.
Yeah. Oh, don't fucking him.
He's over, bro.
Couldn't wave a flag at my parade.
Exactly.
Don't know what that means, but all right. So we got a lot of news today.
You think you can handle some of this news?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. Well, welcome everyone to News One.
Oh, hang on.
And now the first news. The news before all others. The news that precedes News 2. Before the rest of the other newses. News 1.
News 1.
Well, thank you. This is News 1. And I gotta tell you, sometimes the news can be pretty shitty. And by that I mean a tractor trailer full of cow shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Has overturned in Brevard County
That's
this week.
not a Brevard thing to happen at all.
Well, this guy's traveling down 95.
Yeah?
Cruising along with his shit truck.
Yeah.
And somebody done...
What's a shit truck, by the way?
It's a truck that carries all the shit.
Okay, like a septic tank truck, or
It's like a open tractor trailer full of cow poop.
oh, like a manure, like a farm
shipment.
thing.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So, like cruising along, smelling like shit. And somebody swerves out and cuts him off on 95.
No.
Jackknife, shit throw spill.
This happens. I saw him Back to the Future. It happens often.
I think it's probably more of a problem in society than we even report on. So, thank you for bringing this to the nation's attention, because I think there's probably more of these cases than we even know
You'd
about.
never be surprised by how many times a shit trailer falls over.
I don't want to be insensitive. Owen, does he have ALS? Does he have Lou Gehrig's disease, or is it just his affectation? I'm just not familiar with. I'm trying to place it.
He's just moony.
Okay.
That's the way. It's
I don't want to be insensitive. I just
no.
What's the question?
Moony or no? Yeah, binary. Yes, 0 or 1.
0
Moony.
or 1.
Zero. This is a lot of whiskey.
Moony.
Okay. Moony. Heard. Understood.
Yeah.
Very much like a little.
Thank you for clearing that up for the audience.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It's a sensitive thing. It wasn't. Don't wanna...
No, you handled it well.
Okay, thank you.
You handled it well.
You know what else is pretty sensitive?
What's that?
News 2.
Oh shit! News 2. All right, here we go.
And now the second news. The news after News 1. The news that is also known as the Deuce, or the Deucer. News 2.
News 2. News 2. There we go.
If we're calling it the Deucer, I should have read News 1. But welcome to News 2. Hard hitting and fast. And there wasn't nothing fast about a Florida woman this week in Charlotte
It
County.
was just the organization of the segment. You could have put it in second, and then it would have been. I mean, that would have been a better joke, right? Like that's yeah. Okay,
Thanks,
sorry.
Ty, for not giving me that one earlier.
It all worked out.
But Heather Kennedy did not do nothing fast when
What? Say it really like a person, please.
When Heather Kennedy.
Who?
Heather Kennedy.
Who's that? Heather?
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 It's got a TH.
Okay, Heather. Heather Kennedy. Who's Heather Kennedy?
That's an exotic name. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
She's a woman who got caught skinny dipping in her neighbor's pool.
Oh.
And then when the neighbors were like, hey, get out of here, you gotta leave.
What, she was... Okay, so she just snuck into somebody's pool? So she snuck into somebody's pool. Where was this again?
In Charlotte County.
Where's that?
Florida.
That's Florida? I don't
Yes,
know where
also
Charlotte
Florida.
County is. But, okay, so she snuck into where, like, her neighbor's pool, was hanging out there doing the little skinny dip sesh.
Doing a little naked diving.
Right. And then refused to leave the pool?
Yeah. And when they were like...
Moonbags, weren't you arrested for this exact crime about 2 years ago?
I was arrested but not convicted.
Oh, right. Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Can't hold things against...
No.
I'm like the Cosby of swimming dipping. Arrested but not convicted.
And swimming nude.
In nude swimming.
That's half of your... I know you've been
Now-
arrested about 10 to 15 times, but most of them, if I'm not mistaken, are all swimming nude.
They did get me with resisting arrest in the nude.
He did it in Lake Eola one time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
he
was
got
on
up,
a swan boat.
Yeah, and you got up to the fountain, and then you went...
And
I
then,
gave her the old helicopter.
What?
Well, Mooney, don't you feel like this speaks to the larger issue of body shaming in America and the
Yes.
fact that we don't properly teach our children about the beauty of the human form? I mean, in a lot of ways, you're an activist.
The world's full of prudes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this, Alex. It's very different here in the U.S. than it is to my homeland of the U.K.
Right,
and
right.
Me being a WWE and wrestling fan, I
Mhm.
will relate something very quickly.
Okay.
One of the things that apparently Vince McMahon, who has been known to be a pretty misogynist human being over
Mhm.
the years,
Mm-hmm.
when he went over to the UK and he found out in the Attitude Era, this is like, we're talking 99,
Right.
98,
Turn
somewhere
of the
in that-
century era.
Right.
Mhm.
He goes over to the UK, they're doing a tour, and he finds the, what do they call them? The page 9 girls or page 10,
Mhm. Page 6, page 9,
girls,
one of
so
those.
whatever the
Mhm.
fuck it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, oh wow, they're like, they have tabloids and newspapers with full on titties in
Right,
them. Like,
right.
And TV's a little bit more liberal over there with
Mm-hmm.
a lot of titties on there. Did you know that gave Vince McMahon the ultimate, like, I love the UK? And of course it did.
Yeah.
So he then scheduled a match between one of his two female superstars, but
Right.
in which case it was scheduled and did happen where her titties fell out,
Mhm.
of course, for ratings. Vince McMahon loves titties. We all love titties.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like we need to be more like Vince McMahon in this situation.
Well, I'm just
titties.
I
Yeah.
admire the titties.
I'm just appreciative that my daughter is coming up in a society where there are sane voices like Mooney to press and push society forward by bringing these conversations to light.
That's
Thank
what
you.
we need. That's
Yeah.
what we need.
Thank you.
Well,
You
pro
know,
titties,
you-
really.
Right.
You know what else we need?
What do we need? Is there another
News
news?
3.
Oh, jeez.
And now, the third news. The menage news of sexual position. The news preceding both 1 and 2. News 3.
News 3.
Ah, yes. News 3 this week is a news after my own heart. It's a news that I think you guys will all like.
Okay.
Because I like it.
Touch me in my news hole, Johnny.
In Gainesville, they're talking about
Gainesville, Florida.
Gainesville, Florida.
Okay.
Go Gator.
Go
Just
Gator.
the one.
Does the Gator have a name? Does he have a name?
Yeah, he
I
does.
hope it's-
Albert, I think.
I thought it was
Albert.
Wally.
It's a stupid name. If it's Albert or it's Wally.
And I
like,
think the female version is like Alberta, maybe.
Are you fucking with me?
No, my wife got her master's from there, and I pretend
That's
to
a
pay
real
attention.
thing.
I
It's
think it's
Albert.
Albert the alligator.
Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were fucking with me. That's a shit name.
Well,
Albert?
Alligators,
Sorry, Johnny.
Alligators don't get the benefit from this new law.
No. What's the thing going
You
on?
can drink in public.
In Gainesville.
In
no
Gaines-
shit.
I thought that was a thing.
Well, they started it during COVID because, they want people to spread out.
Right.
Don't drink your beer next to everybody.
You get your vaccine yet, Johnny?
Right.
Oh, yeah. I got 2 of them.
Oh, both of them.
Two
no,
shots
I
or
got 2 full rounds.
oh,
So you got
4
Did
shots.
you get the Pfizer and the Moderna?
And then I went and got Johnson & Johnson.
Just to be safe? Wow.
I'm fully covered.
are you having any? I mean, there's a lot of misinformation. So, are you having any adverse reactions to all 5 shots?
No, feel better than ever.
Okay, you look stunning.
Yeah,
so
that's-
it's obviously working for you.
He's got a glow about it.
Yeah.
He's got a glow.
I don't get no COVID. I don't get nothing.
Yeah.
I smell better now.
Mm-hmm.
You smell better.
Mm-hmm.
I
taste
thought
more-
you like the smell of you was better, but
No,
you're
and
saying
I
you
taste things that you can't even taste now. Advanced human being.
you're on like the next level.
I'm
of-
evolving.
Like it's
I'm
evolving.
actively evolving.
Yeah. Well,
I think you need to be doing so, with your job and everything. So okay, so fill us in with what's going on with the Gators and the University of Florida.
So they tried it out for COVID, and they didn't have no problems. Like, no one ever has problems with drinking in public.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And, they said, we're just going to keep doing it. And then they talked to some of the lawmakers, and the lawmakers said, we'll talk about it too. And so they all talked about it, and they think they're going to do it.
You know what? I support it. I think
good.
they need to do it. I'm surprised that Orlando, like downtown and certain areas of this like county in Orange County here in Florida, I'm surprised we haven't done it. Especially like a Sanford. Let that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let that happen in certain little districts where you could, like, we could easily do it here in the Hourglass District or the Milk District, which is up the road.
Polk
These
County?
are places, Polk County. Well, they do that anyway. They're not. Yeah, that's That's not a huge
I
thing.
mean,
but
that sounds like a win for freedom, if you ask me.
yeah.
That's what I said. I said, give us more free beer, more freedom.
Yeah, no, I completely agree, and I think that is like all kidding aside, we need to have more of that. We need to have like places that we can go and like just wander the streets with beers because it's fun, right? Like it's fun.
I mean, that I can't tell you. It's also a bullshit thing where it just depends on the setting because I walk a couple blocks every time there's an Orlando City match, and I always have a walking beer from the tailgate to the match.
Oh, but it's technically probably not legal.
Probably not, but I
know.
walk by cops all the time, and sure, I'm white, but that doesn't, it's still what I'm doing
That
is
helps.
wrong. It does help.
That's what I've heard. I wouldn't know.
I want to get it to the point where we can just drive around drunk as shit, bash into things,
Me too,
and
man.
then go about my business. Like
That's why Rush is so cool. You can just wreck into whatever
Yeah,
because
you
everything
hit
already
whatever.
kind of looks like shit.
Exactly. Like
Okay.
that's why it's the best. That's why we need to go there.
You can
Like,
drink publicly there.
They would love us there in Rush.
No.
They would.
No disrespect to Ty's wonderful mother, and no disrespect to Mike B, who does great on your show. I feel like I just need to be honest, and I only have one chance to meet my hero. Mooney is my favorite unofficial cast member of your show. I know he has a real professional job as a journalism, but it's stunning every time I get to hear him.
I'm the best.
I agree.
Yes.
You are the best, and that's why we need to keep you in smaller doses. Maybe bring. Hey, Mike, can you come back in here?
Okay.
Like have.
Okay.
Get at it. But
I'll
that's why we
give
can
him
only
his
keep.
spot
We
back.
want to keep you. So we don't overdo it with Johnny Moonbags, my friend. Like,
Johnny-
that's the thing. Like. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Johnny Moonbags.
That was
Matt, Alex, you can't do that. You can't.
with all the news.
You
I can't do what? I can't.
No, you gotta get him out. Like he's.
Well, but it's Johnny Moonbags. Did you
No,
did
no.
you read did you read his piece about the situation in Haiti? Like
He'll end up sleeping on the couch again, and he makes these weird comments to Teresa when he does. Like in the morning, he's always just like, "Hey, did your poop go good?"
Yeah.
Like, he says stuff like that. Like I can't like my wife can't do.
Oh, and I don't think you appreciate the burden that is genius, right? It's not just like hot girls have trouble too, right? Like sometimes they lie. Geniuses have trouble too, and they have nice butts, just like that song said.
Well,
right.
I'm not saying that Johnny Moonbags is a bad reporter or bad at his job, and there's a reason that I keep
What's up, Mike?
pulling him in. Yeah, yeah. Good smoke out
Finally,
there.
Yeah, I mean, you guys keep letting him do that.
I know. I don't know what to tell you, but he did sign a contract, and I try and get at him here as quick as.
Oddly enough, he got a contract. I have never signed anything.
Well, you got to see his contract. I got it, butt fuck. It's good.
I mean, it doesn't look like we bring in anything from his rider sheet.
He forgets about it. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't even care. Like he comes in, he just like doesn't.
I've seen it too. It's
lengthy.
There's a lot of Burnett's, and I thought he was sponsored by them, but they never send anything.
Likes a lot of ginger ale. Weirdly, no, I'm wrong. He likes the ginger beer. He
Yes,
likes,
ginger
he likes
beer.
Ginger
Little
beer.
ginger beers?
Weird fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, genius and crazy are a thin line.
Also likes unprocessed lima beans.
Just raw?
Yeah, he wants those. He takes a bag of them. I bring him. Just picks up a bag of lima beans out. That's what he does. I think he lives off
To each his own.
Yeah.
You know, hey, no, he's good at what he does, but you know, he's a tough one to deal with. I will say.
Walter Cronkite, Johnny Moonbags. That's how I do it.
It's like rain.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it is time that we probably wrap it up for the evening. Ty, I'm going to throw it out to you. Do you have anything random that you want to throw out as your last minute sort of end of the show thought? I like end of the show thoughts. Everybody throws a thought in.
Well,
he doesn't have thoughts.
You know, I do. I have thoughts, I suppose.
They take a while, though.
I suppose.
They take
You
a
know,
while.
there's times I think about stuff.
Do you?
It's not always easy.
No?
You know, when you really think about things, the path can be long and arduous.
Sure.
So when I really do start to think about things, like at length, you know, like you got to spread it out. You got to have somewhere where you anchor your start, and fuck, who knows where you end. It's like a Pollock painting, or, you know, like back when I used to actually spurt sperm out my dick. That was a long time ago.
That was a while back.
But you never know where it's really gonna go.
So what are you saying?
think
You want a
do.
child? You want to put your sperms in something?
Did time
No,
miraculously
well,
get more
no.
high? Like
Yeah, like there was. Yeah. I think it's the highest I've ever seen of it.
Contact drunk from Johnny Moonbags.
That's a
I do wish I could let my sperm explore what they want to explore without getting lost in the chasm of my own dark self. But
That is some deep ass shit, bro.
That is.
but in the same right, I'm pretty happy I don't have I might have one illegitimate child. That's true.
No, don't. God damn it.
That's all.
He's gonna find you now.
Yeah, right?
Well, you know.
Comes
hey.
out wearing fucking rings. It's got this
Big rings.
long hair. It's got rings. It's coming out. It's all lanky and weird and tall. And it's just like, ooh, and he starts doing the dolphin. He starts doing like Ty's dances. For some reason, we'll only stop crying when funk music is playing.
This is not false information. Yeah. I forgot where I was going with all that.
No,
but,
I don't know where you were going either.
Yeah, I had a purpose, but it's lost like most.
Well,
of
if you come back to it, that's fine. Do you have any last minute things, Ty, or what the hell? What's
Mike?
your name again?
Oh
Mike?
my God.
It's the second time. Today.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
obviously, as like we update things, like when robots do take over, and like we basically have to change society drastically.
Right.
So things are still going to keep getting progressively like more upgraded. So is there going to come a point when there's like hobo robots that don't have jobs,
like unemployed robots,
and they're like busking on the side of like, and they're like hand rolling like e-cigarettes.
Rolling e-cigarettes.
Because I'll be the guy out there.
You'll be the redundancy squad.
Nah, bro, I'm taking them out. I'm baseball batting all those. I want to baseball bat robots.
You're gonna beat a robot hobo?
Yeah, I'll beat a robot hobo.
bro,
Yo.
Like,
that's
I don't
hobo-
think. Well, a lot of people don't agree with this. I don't think robots that have feelings are real human beings, and they need to be killed.
Yo, stop.
And they
Stop
can be
robot
killed.
hate. Hashtag.
No, fuck
Yeah.
that.
hate robots.
Hobots, dog. Hobots are real.
I'm gonna make a robot swastika, and it's gonna
Whoa! I did not sign up for the genocide of the robot race.
You are on the wrong. You're on the wrong side of the war.
I shouldn't have come here.
That's not a side of history I want to be on. I don't want to be the SS hunting
Alex.
down the non-Nazi robots.
I'm starting the Nazi robot war. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not the Nazi. The robots are the.
They're just.
You'll see.
I do not want to read Robo and Frank's diary.
Oh, sitting here unplugged 10 hours.
It's a lot drier.
I've been in low power mode for 3 days.
Yeah. Fuck those robots. No, get them.
Dude,
get rid of them. Get rid of them.
He's gonna
I don't
be
need
so
them.
homeless and
Bash him with a baseball bat. That's what I say.
You're just gonna let him like wither away?
Yeah, I'll kick him rust over there. Yeah, in the rain. Like, I'll make him sit over there in the rain.
I feel like we would be more compassionate to our robot.
I'm not gonna be, because they're not human beings. They don't got souls, and they're
Yeah, but humans don't have souls.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah,
And
okay.
You don't know.
Can't you say the same thing about robots?
Yep.
What if
Because I made it.
But if you have a soul because somebody made
No,
you, maybe
if
the
it's a
act-
mechanical. Does your car have a soul? Does your my laptop have a soul?
Maybe.
Human being made it. Human being. So you gotta put all the souls in all your fucking Apple. You gotta put a soul in your goddamn Apple TV. You gotta put a soul in your iPhone. You gotta, if you're doing it, you gotta put souls in all of it.
Kia has a soul.
There ain't no soul. Fuck that car.
They
That
made
car is
millions
ugly
of
as shit.
souls. South Korea has a soul.
It's gross.
My shoes, soul. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Alex.
Soul exists.
Alex,
Yes.
thank you very much for joining this show. It's been a good one.
Fucking
Do you
honored,
have any
man.
last minute thoughts?
Yeah, you guys kick ass. I'm a big fan,
Dude,
and a friend, and I really appreciate you guys.
It's always so much fun
Yeah.
hanging out, and we need to just hang out in general.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
I know it's tough. You got a life. You
We'll
got
make it happen, though.
Wife, kids, all that type of thing.
Yeah.
I want to take you down here to the Commission Beer Chamber too. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
like it's really cool.
I
I
gotta
think
get
it's
there.
I think it's a spot that you'd like.
Okay.
It's like a hip hop like theme bar. Here, free plug there. Commission
got a
Beer
grandma's
Chamber.
room?
Yeah, it's got a grandma's room. It looks
Okay.
like grandma's house. Like it's.
I dig it.
It's super cool. You would dig it. We'll hopefully maybe even do a mini meetup there before we get to our Hall of Fame event.
Right.
Maybe even our bowling event. And yeah, we need to probably sign off for the evening here. I would say though that what was the other thing? Oh, watch out for these caffeine lozenges. If you get offered one of these caffeine lozenges, it was like 120 milligrams of caffeine.
I need this.
And I'm not like I drink a couple cups of tea a day. Maybe I'll have a cup of coffee, something like that, or maybe I'll have a Mountain Dew, or I like a mellow yellow.
You're not dependent on caffeine?
I'm not complete. No, I do need it in the morning, but I don't typically. I limit my use because I used to get super jittery, like with over caffeinating myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I really pulled it back. But a friend of mine, like I was tired as hell at work the other day, and he gave me one of these caffeine lozenges things, and you either put it underneath your tongue or like up the side like of your mouth, and you're supposed to let it just dissolve into your mouth. They're gross. Like taste bitter as shit. There's different flavors. They try and make them feel better than they are. But fucking A if they don't do the job.
Really?
So yeah. So I think you can find them on Amazon. They were just weird, and this is the reason that I bring it up because, you know me, I'm some would say I'm a bit of a grumpy fuck. That's the easiest way to put it.
I was wondering where that was gonna go. A lot of avenues available.
And apparently, after I have these nice little caffeine things, I was like going above and beyond for all the guests everywhere, like finding out like oh, I can help you with this, I can help you with that.
Here's the bathroom. I'll unzip it for you.
Yeah. I was
Let
going
me
crazy.
shake. I gotcha.
A lot less like typical Owen. So I don't know if that's good or bad or if they have crack cocaine in them, but they are a thing that exists. And if you're having trouble at your job and need to maybe get a little bit of extra, pep in your step, check them out. It's the end of the show. Thank you for listening to the Ono Radio Show, episode 506. We implore you, if this is your first time listening, to check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/ONRS Live. We also do a thing on Patreon, patreon.com/ONRS. That's where you can find some extra bonus content and donate to y'all motherfuckers themselves. Mikey B Gaming, tell them about it.
Yeah, you can check out my gaming channel at twitch.tv/ONRS_Mike B. I play everything from Call of Duty, Deep Rock Galactic, and I've recently been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'm getting on that cowboy shit.
Getting on that cowboy shit, which I dig that. Ty, you got anything to promote? You join the cable company.
Wear rings.
I have nothing to promote, you motherfucker. I'm fine. God damn it.
We love you. We hope to see you soon. Alex, thanks once again, seriously, for joining us.
Yeah, man.
I know you don't have a podcast to promote anymore, but why don't you promote the group that once was the podcast?
Yeah, feel free to search out BYOCB, the group on Facebook, and if you can't find it, reach out to me. And in addition to promoting that, just love each other, man. Life is short.
Absolutely, and thank you. Seriously, we need to make it more often. We'll get you in every couple of months if that's cool with you.
Sure, man.
Because I love having you here. And boys, 407-906-6466. And what do we say when we get out of here for the evening?